I just want you guys to know quick before that timer finishes that... Oh. Holy shit. The hell was... That was a weird sound. I might be deaf now, too. Jesus Christ. Thank God I had the desktop muted. You'd all be deaf with me. Pretty sure that wasn't my headset. I think that was just the program flipping its shit there for a second. Ow. Okay, as I was saying before, I so rudely got interrupted by my computer. What was I saying? Right. I totally intended to use that 5-minute lead up to the stream starting to organize our skill bars. Or at least get 1 or 2 of them organized. And I procrastinated. I didn't do anything. I wasted 5 minutes of my life. Actually, those 2 wins were the ones I got off stream. Right after I finished, I got 2 wins in a row. To finish getting the defect unlocks. The first one was a heavy frost dark with all for one and a bunch of recursion. I think that's what it was. Where you use the orb and then cycle it back around. So I was like popping off 20, 30, 50 damage dark orbs and just sending them to the back of the orb pile again. And then just keep building them as I kept cycling them with recursions. Holy shit, that worked well. Especially with the a little, what's it called? Defragment. I had 2 defragments, so I had 4 extra focus most fights. And, yeah, no, it worked really well. The other one was, heavy orb cycle, which kind of followed the same idea. I ended up with 3 defragments for, like, a baseline of 6 focus, plus I would consume 1 of my orb slots, potentially 2 if I got extras in a fight, or 3 to 6 on top of that, and yeah, just cycle a shitload of orbs every round, just as many as I could, and that did pretty well too. That was a little rougher than the Frost Dark, but it worked. It ended up winning. Hello, Super. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for that, host. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We were just discussing a little Slay the Spire before we jump into Divinity Original Sin 2 here. And thank you for the shout-out, Mike. Thank you. The same off-stream as you hooking up with Heidi Klum. I have proof. It records my victories and my defeats. It records them. Next time we're in, I'll just have to prove it. One of them was like an 807 point score, too, so it was a really high point score. I think that was I want to say that was the first one. That was the Frost Dark Orb one, where I had a couple of Glaciers in the deck or whatever. Glacier is a really powerful card for the defect, guys. Like, really powerful. Probably one of their best cards, honestly. All for one. Recursion's pretty solid too. All for one, Recursion, Glacier. Glacier's really powerful. Those are some of their best. Aggregate can be really good if you're running a mostly non-orb build. I didn't find a whole lot of use for it with an orb build because I really didn't need all that extra energy. But anyway, enough of that. We're all here for some Divinity Original Sin 2, or at least I am. So, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. When do I ever say otherwise, though? And it's true. Okay, so yeah, I completely failed on my one objective, so we might start the day off with that a little bit here. Just, it'll save us time in the long run. Hi, how you doing? Just quickly, since we bought a whole bunch of new spells, that's basically what we should do. Every time we buy a batch of new spells, just quickly organize the bar. Save some time, save some grief. Let's do that quick. As far as anyone who was here last night, we didn't go too much further, mostly just a little bit of exploration of this corner. We didn't really do anything. I did find the back entrance to the academy, and we did have to load thankfully, it auto-saves for you, and I'm smart enough to quick save before I jump down a hole. So, we fixed that blunder. because I think that would have pushed us to the end of the act here prematurely. So we found that. We found the master. We had a quick conversation with him. With one of us. We went ahead and had the conversation with the prince. I'm not sure how to deal with him with Sabine yet, so we're kind of holding off on that till we finish exploring the island. Apparently, somebody needs to know the song. More so than somebody just knowing the song. It has to be someone she trusts. I thought we could get there with some dialogue with her, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so... I'm not sure what we need to do to learn Sabile's song, or maybe that's just a red herring. I don't know. So we're still kind of working on that. I haven't found the Sallow Man yet. I have no idea where the hell he's hiding. Alexander's over here, up by this red flag. We know that. I have not found the Sallow Man. I feel like there's more to this island that I just can't get to right now. But I'm not sure. Because we need to kill the Sallow Man for... Oh, maybe the Sallow Man's here in the middle. There was a camp there in the middle that I saw, so maybe that's it. You like to ask, though? Well, I don't mind answering. Hey, Crip, welcome on in. Good to see you today as well. Accidentally into the academy. Yeah, no. Yeah, you called it. I guess you're familiar enough with my playstyle right now. You knew I'd search every damn nook and cranny of this volcano area. I do have a question, though. Is this set of ruins over here in the bottom corner, is that the Temple of Rallick? What's left of it? Because I cannot find Rallick's temple anywhere. We've got Duna's temple here, to the north of the lava flow. We've got Zoroastrisa's here where we're at.
A kind gesture.
I'm assuming this is Amadia's over here, because the... And now I'm starting to think Amadia is a succubus, because the picture of Amadia's face has horns growing out of it. Either that or that's a surprise I've yet to learn. So, yeah, and then we have the Orc Temple up here in the corner. And we have the Goblin, or the Imp up here. The Elf over here. I cannot find Rallick's anywhere. Hey, 5 bits from Super. I appreciate those bits. Thank you so much. No true Temple of Rallick. His rune for the puzzle is just basically... Oh, so he doesn't have a temple? What the hell? Wow, he got shafted. It had to have been back here. Otherwise, what was back in this lava flow? There was obviously some kind of building, or some series of buildings back in this corner. His must have just been destroyed. He's got an area. Oh. Your bits are now in your area. You're most welcome. It's a good area to be in. It's very exclusive. Oh, so his... Okay, I wondered if that was it, because I did notice there was some stuff here. But I was like, nah, I mean, that's not a temple. That's just kind of some... Okay, so his is a little more... I guess it plays off of that whole... Humans tend to be kind of a little bit of everything. So just kind of centrally located. Okay, I get it, I get it. Then what the hell was down here in this corner? I mean, there's obviously signs of construct of buildings, but... Maybe it was just a garden. Maybe it's a hellhole now. Okay, fair enough. Humans don't get a temple. Got it. This is why we're lizard people. Lizard's master. That's all there is about it. All there is to it. Okay, so we're almost done exploring the island then. We gotta go over check this temple out, go to this central area, and then we'll probably start with the temples. I have no idea where the Sallow Man is. He's probably in a temple somewhere. Find a guess. Anyway, let's clear these bars up real quick, just so we can say we did it. Let's start with Losa. She's always the worst bar here. Okay, we no longer have Soothing Cold. I should keep that there, just in case I switch back to it. No, we don't have this anymore. We can get rid of that, for sure. That. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Soothing Cold there. I think it's just a good idea. There's a good chance we'll end up going back to it once we get some more memory when we level up, which we are very close to doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that over here. So we'll put this stuff there. Actually, her bar isn't too bad. because we did some work to it the other day, so not a whole lot needs to change here. We just need to get the other stuff we have on put in, like Thunderstorm. Alright, the ones we tend to use the least we'll put in the back. So Stitch behind. Thunderstorm. Stitch is useful, we've gotten use out of it, but... Okay, we can just slide this stuff back. We're putting... Oh no, I lost that one. We're putting utility skills first. Then damage. So there's Tornado. There's our utility skills for Arrow Thurge. Our damage ones go behind it. Now we're going to figure out where the hell... Superconductor. There it is. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the game or my mouse. Something's not cooperating. Okay, so that's those two. I feel like I'm missing one. Pressure spike. There it is. I should actually probably switch these two around. Okay. You're betting that region over there was the original Seekers and... see, I forgot about the Seekers. Yeah, good thinking. That's probably it. We've only had one interaction with the true Seekers, and only one of them, so they haven't quite set in my head as a thing yet. Okay, good thinking. Here, we'll go ahead and put Mosquito Swarm. It's probably going to be our least used spell, but we have it so we can use it. I think that's about it. Oh my god, let me just... Oh dear god, clear it. Clear it! Oh god. Oh no. It's too much. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. I don't know why I'm dragging it away from the book. This here is the better way. Alright, then I just want our special innate skills. Our special source ones like Venomous Aura, Mass Cleanse Wound. Okay. Alright, Los is done. Whew. Beast? Jesus Christ, Beast. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Alright, so what do we use the most? I'm just going to clear the bar. We're going to rebuild it quick. Bigger, faster, better than ever before. Oh, God, this is horrible. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way, Larian. There has to be. Hey, Sinner, welcome on in. You're just in time for the boring cleanup phase. She's the only one left, to be fair. Okay, alright. You got me there. She is the only one left, so... And she's not doing so good herself. I think another 1,000 years and she'll crumble to dust. What skills from items does Losa have? Yeah, no, nothing terribly impressive. She's got reactive armor and the Venomous Aura. Which we probably never end up using, but it's there. You know. Boring cleanup, yep, we're fixing our bars. It's been far too long. Some of these characters have never had their bars fixed. It's bad. It's bad, Cinderman. It's bad. We're gonna... Do I have to drag it from over here? Really? Okay, if you say so. Alright, so Bouncing Shield's a good go-to for us. We'll put our shield skills first. The other one is... there it is, shields up. So shield skills first. In order of usefulness. From there, we'll go ahead and get our other... We should do mobility skills next. Yeah. Okay, we'll do mobility next. So we'll go Blitz. No, do mobility after. We'll go Battle Stomp first. Yep, there we go. And then we'll go Battering Ram. That's our knockdowns. And we'll transition that into movement. Because one of our knockdowns is both a knockdown and movement, so that works. And what else? What else we got here? Provoke. Provoke might be a good next one, okay. And then we'll follow that up with Cripple. And what else we got here? We should go into our offensive skills now. I'm going to kill my dog. And I need all of you as character witnesses when I do it. I'm mostly kidding, but kind of not. Alright. So, let's go Chicken Claw. We'll go with our common skills for that. And then Medusa's Head. Yes, yes. Yes! I need to keep a slot open behind Medusa's head. That way here. I think we actually fix that on the spot. Use it, and then it should put the skill right behind it. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Then we got Blobby. Who could forget Blobby? What else? What else? Wait, is Blobby Geomancer or Polymorph? Really? The earth damage summoned is Polymorph. Wait, how am I... Oh god, it is. I'm hawking a Loogie, aren't I? How does this fit in with Polymorph? I'm hawking a living Loogie. Oh dear god, that paints a whole new picture. Oh man, that's horrifying. The bull's horn towards the end, we so rarely use it. I probably should just get rid of it, honestly. I pretty much never use it. Hey, Sandwich, your computer works again. Good to hear. Glad to hear it. Welcome back to the land of the living. I hope you don't regret your stay. Alright, we'll put challenge towards the back as well. I still don't know about Living Wall. I haven't figured out how to use it. It seems to bork out on me. Alright, spider legs. Have I gotten a whole lot of use out of it? Not really, but it is a way to get haste, so... put it towards the back as well. Actually, what I could do is I could get rid of bull's horns here, and spider legs, and bless, and I could pick up overpower, just to have it. I think I like that. So let's take it. And that gives me 2. And I honestly never use those skills anyway, so why bother having them? Alright, now we go to the earth stuff. Fossil Strike's good for us. Worm, these are some soft crowd control. Actually, this one's fairly... it doesn't prevent them from taking actions and prevents them from moving. I'll call it soft CC, kind of like Cripple and Oil. A little more effective than Cripple and Oil. Well, actually, it is basically Cripple. Fuck. It's magical Cripple. And we'll put our support stuff right here in the back afterwards. There's Fortify, Mend Metal. Is that my only support? Oh, Heart of Steel. I probably should put Heart of Steel in the back. Yeah, let's do that. It's technically support, even though it's polymorph. Okay, and then challenge. I guess Living Wall's technically support, because it doesn't do a whole hell of a lot else. Oh god, Beast Bar is kind of small. Oh, hold on. Slide this all back by 1. It just occurred to me we have Petrifying Touch, which is also CC, and Earth. So there we go. Do we want to take Blinding Squall? Yeah, actually, you know what? Blinding Squall really isn't that bad. I mean, as far as racial skills go, it's probably one of the better ones. We'll take it. Sure. It's free anyway. Man, then I got Earthquake. I don't know if we'll keep using Earthquake or not. Is there anything better I could immediately swap for? Actually, Whirlwind wouldn't be terrible. There's a lot of situations where we get some decent damage out of Whirlwind. Chameleon's Cloak seems a little excessive for the character. Yeah, Earthquake is nice. It's just so expensive it's hard to use on him. Alright, we'll keep it. We'll put it over here with our very rarely used skills. Alright, that's it for here. Holy crap, we got 2 bars done. It's a miracle. Seville should be easy. She doesn't have a whole lot. Kenji is your favorite game of the month. Didn't that just release, like, in the last couple days, like, out of early access, full release a couple days ago? I could have swore it did. We didn't need those extremities anyway. Well, to be fair, we didn't. We beat it without them. Oh, well, it finally really... It wasn't today. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was today. I thought it was like yesterday or the day before. Okay, then. I do have it on my wish list, so I think that's why I got the notification. Hey, you know, this finally released. You should buy it. Okay, Papa Gabe. I'll buy it. I'll buy it, Papa Gabe. Just don't hurt me. Undervalue Chameleon Cloak, by the way. 1 cost to save a character that is on death. That is true. It's better than I give it credit for. I tend to be very aggressively focused, and I tend to not think about the survival of my people. I would make a horrible ruler. Like, horrible. Absolutely the worst ruler ever. Don't let me rule. Don't do it. Form an uprising. Whatever you have to do, don't let it happen. Oh, God. Oh dear. Oh, okay. So how do we want to go about this? Obviously, we want Flesh Sacrifice. We almost always use that as our first skill anyway. We'll go ahead and put that back here. Break Shackles really isn't bad, so I will put that on the bar. It's actually pretty solid, especially if she's got some serious shit going on. Alright, what else? These are the skills we have available. I don't think we're swapping any of that out, so... If we're doing that, we might as well put the buffs on her bar first. We do use at least 2 of them frequently. Peace of Mind tends to get used a little less, although to be fair, without Lone Wolf, without the extra AP and the extra oomph from a single person, like, this is okay, and it's certainly worth putting up if I have the spare point, don't get me wrong. But, at the end of the day, it's a 20% increase in damage, and that could very well be another attack, which would certainly... I mean, it would take at least 2 rounds, if not up to 4, depending on if we crit or not, for Peace of Mind to be worth casting versus using an attack. We do use it from time to time, and it's great for getting rid of, like, Taunted, Charmed, and things like that. So we do hold on to it for that. We've got a new set of it for that. But, you know what? Might as well just go with the full pyromancy stuff here. Okay, now we go with... Oh, well, first aid, too. That'll be our first one, I guess. Elemental Arrowheads, too. Actually, that'll be our first one. Use that. I should probably put that further up, considering I use that, like, every time anyway. There we go. Alright, now, with that in place, we could totally do... What do we use the most here? What is our top priority? Tactical Retreat. Let's put Tactical Retreat up. Wouldn't let me drag it out there for a second. Aside from that, Ricochet is probably a good one to put in next. Then Ballistic Shot. Sky Shot is probably more useful earlier on the bar, but it is more situational versus Ballistic. And then we've got Pin Down. I very rarely use Pin Down, but occasionally. So I think we'll do Pin Down, then Barrage. I think the problem with Pin Down and Barrage is that they both cost 3. So if you use them, you can't do much else, and they're really not worth the 3 cost. I don't think these skills were terribly well balanced, honestly. Yeah, Barrage probably has the better argument, just in case you do have to use something else on your turn. At least you have a decent hitting 3-shot. And it is worth more than just a basic attack. Pin Down, on the other hand, just feels... So, in fact, I almost think I'd rather have Laser Ray, just in case. Do I want Laser Ray just in case instead? Maybe I do. Actually, these set Burning, that might be good to use with Spontaneous Combustion. I wish the cost wasn't 2. Alright, let's do that. I think. Get rid of Pin Down. I haven't used Pin Down since Fort Joy. Get rid of it. Let's bring in Searing Daggers. We'll put that back here, that's fine. Replace them. Called Birdie Song. Ah, here we go. Question of the day is, if you were to have a fight song, what song would you choose, and how do you think it might help you in said fight? You can make a lot of room on Beast because you never use Spider Legs or Bullhorns. Yeah. AC/DC, if you want blood, you've got it. You get very energized listening to that. So there you go. See? That's a tangible effect of a song that you'd get. That's kind of what I was aiming at when I thought of the question. It's a good answer. 40 res scrolls very much so undervalue your character's well-beings. That's why I have the res scrolls. That's why they're there. That's why we buy them. If you were forced to fight and running away wasn't an option, would be Benny Hill and you'd just run away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what? It's good to have a little levity, a little brevity when running away from life and death, I suppose. First aid on the front is a buff. Forget it exists so much. I do. I think the problem with first aid is that it blends in with all my offensive skills, whereas all of my most of obviously elemental arrowheads slightly different. Although it has a very distinct icon. But all my like utility and buff skills and everything, they look so much different from all of my attacks. And then you got first aid here, which just kind of blends in with the pack, and I forget it's there. I'm very visually oriented, despite being blind as a bat. I'll let you figure that one out. We actually have been getting a little use out of reactive shot lately, so go ahead and take it. Alright, that's all of them, right? That's everything. Ballistic shot. Okay, and then she's got such a tiny little bar. She's got nothing, man. She's got nothing. Teleport here at the end. Then we'll go into, honestly, Aerostorm has felt super underwhelming so far. Unless maybe you're fighting a massive enemy. And even then, I think I'd rather go Arrow Spray anyway. The upside to Aerostorm versus Arrow Spray, they both benefit from having a large enemy to get the most impact out of it. But the benefit for Aerostorm is that the arrows that land splash their damage AoE, so they can hit multiple people. But if you just have a bunch of small targets scattered about in the field, you're going to get less damage anyway, and hell, at that point, you might as well just ricochet. You'll probably get better results out of it, so I don't know, especially for the cost. I think the cost is the issue for Aerostorm. If Aerostorm were a 1 cost, or maybe a 2 cost, I could see it being a 2 cost, and didn't take the entire action, almost. Maybe. But as it stands, the one time we've used it, it felt like I was better off just ricochet shotting, honestly. Especially if I'd crit. Anyway. Your fight song would be the birdie song, and hopefully it would annoy everyone so you wouldn't need to fight. I think mine would be Yakety Sax. Just because me in a fight tends to be a comedy of errors. And often enough it works out just because of my size. My size in a fight is certainly an advantage. And I'm good at taking a hit. Kind of like George Foreman. I will rope a dope. Sparta by Sabaton. That will definitely get you in the mood for bloodshed. Fair enough. Kind of pump yourself up. I get that with some of the 2 Steps from Hell songs. It'll really like amp me up and get that adrenaline running, which I have to be careful about because that can lead to an anxiety attack if I'm not careful. You can also go with Baby Shark and annoy everyone that wants to fight you to death. Baby Shark. Oh, God, wasn't there a streamer not long ago that did 10 hours? They danced and sung along with Baby Shark for 10 hours because apparently they hate life. Oh, dear God. Huntsman is one of the most balanced skill sets. You've got to take in account cooldown times and balance. It has massive cooldowns to go with its damage over cost. So it's about a 30% reduction in cooldown time with Aerostorm versus other things. Arrow Spray is just as long as everything else. Hold on. Let's take an example. We got Hailstorm, which is... shit's the same. Shit's exactly the same. And these are so much better. Oh, man. Well, this is actually similar, but you get more ice shards out of it. It does cost 1 extra energy, though. But you get more damage out of it. And it can crowd control. So it's definitely worth that extra point of energy if you're investing that much into a single ability anyway. Like, I don't know. I don't know. When we used it, it barely fucking dented. We had some bad RNG, to be fair. A lot of the arrows just flat out missed. I think we straight up missed 7 arrows. That didn't hit. We had 2 good-sized targets in the field as well. Like, they took up about half of the available hit space, and we still missed about 7 arrows. That just didn't do damage. And that was with 2 decent-sized enemies in it. The 2-meter explode radius, I think, is the big issue. I think the explode radius just needs to be larger. That would certainly go a long way to helping. And I think it needs to be a 2-source cost, not a 3-source cost. If this is a 1-source cost, this should definitely only be 2, I feel. To be fair, this is only effective really against a single enemy, whereas this one could be effective against a cluster, but getting them that clustered without investing teleports from other characters and nether swaps and things like that, it's so rarely going to happen. And I think this actually hits your own team too, so it's not like you can just create a cluster fight and then unleash hell unless you're willing to use some res scrolls. Because this doesn't say it's enemy only. So I think it hits allies too. Ooh, she didn't miss much? Nope, not too much, because we've mostly just been working on the bar and discussing skills a little bit, as well as the question of the day. Oh, okay, so, the regular skills. So, like, Barrage. Okay, it's a 3 cooldown. So what's a good comparison? Okay, Laser Ray's probably a good comparison. See, they're the same cooldown. 3 for 3 cost, 3 for 3 cost. With the appropriate skills, Laser Ray is AoE, can apply burning, and will do... If she had more pyromancy, more intelligence, it would probably even out-damage Barrage. Although Barrage can crit if she had Savage Sortilei, this could crit too. Although you'd have to invest in wits, so crit's kind of out of the question on that. I guess the damage kind of balances out, but Laser Ray does get AoE. It does gain burning. It can hit your own allies, something to keep in mind. But it can also create a fairly potent cloud as well. Good cloud. It's just Barrage and Cripple just feel like... Barrage is okay. There's uses for Barrage. We've gotten uses out of Barrage. It's not an amazing skill, but at least I've got usage out of it. Cripple Shot, on the other hand, as soon as we had other stuff to go on the bar and didn't have just rounds where we did nothing but auto attack, Pin Down suddenly became so much less useful. Mostly because most enemy that you can cripple can still do shit to you anyway on Tactician. There is no way to fully disable an enemy just by preventing their movement. They'll still do things. They'll lob grenades, they'll shoot arrows, they'll pull spells out of their asses. So Cripple's just kind of been underwhelming in general. I've noticed. Even when the enemy use it, it's underwhelming. But yeah, I just think there's an issue with Pin Down costing 3. I think Pin Down should be a 2-cost skill. Period. If Chicken Claw can be 2 cost, fucking Pin Down should be 2 cost as well. I'm just saying. Or any number, like, if Atrophy is a 2 cost, Pin Down should also be a 2 cost. I'm just saying. That's my gripe there. Still going to kill my dog. I don't know why he's been barking so much lately. He should know better. Okay, one more bar. Let's get it fixed, then we're done here. Okay, I'm gonna keep bedroll there. Chicken Claw is probably the most OP skill in the game. Chicken Claw is pretty nice. It doesn't do any damage, though, so it can be a little tricky to use because you've really got to burn the... And there can't be a single point left over. So it does take a little investment to use, but it's pretty fucking strong, yeah. 2 rounds of nothing but running away while tendon severed. Beautiful. Although, to be fair, on Tactician, if they have ruptured tendons, they seem much less likely to move. We've actually had a lot of situations where I'll chicken claw them after ruptured tendons, and they'll just sit there for 2 rounds like, nah, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not buying it. Fuck you, I'm sitting here. Just wants to joke. I think he's barking at one of the neighbors. We got a missing panel, or a missing board on one of our fences. So I think he's sitting out there at that little gap in the fence, which I haven't gotten around to repairing yet. And he's just barking at the neighbors while they're out on their lanai. I think that's what he's doing right now. Because he's a dick. Yeah, that's just how he feels like he should have fun. They got a dog too, so he's probably barking at their dog. And he barks back, which is encouraging the behavior, I think. I just need to get that damn panel fixed. So few daylight hours, though, especially now. A Pomeranian. What kind of dog do you have? I have I think it's a mix. Supposedly, the people who bred it, sold it. It's a purebred Maltese, and it's so hard to tell when they're pups. It's a purebred Maltese, we promise. We can't find the paperwork right now. We'll send it over later. They never sent it. Pretty sure, at this point, I'm positive it's a mix. It's got Maltese in it for sure. I think it might have some Bichon in it as well. He's too big for a Maltese is the issue. He's a good few pounds over the usual size for a Maltese. I think he's got some Bichon in him as well. But he's one of those little white fluffy dogs. And you know how little dogs are with barking. They will bark at anything. He used to be really good about it. For the longest time, he'd only bark if there were actually something in the yard, which he's supposed to do. He was trained to do that. Now he'll bark if he even thinks he hears something 2 yards over. And I'm pretty sure it's the other dogs around us, because they bark like hell. And I think he's learned the habit from them. Which is partly why I don't feel bad about it, but he still shouldn't bark. Because we do have other neighbors around us that don't have just horrible influences of dogs constantly barking. Incentive to move. I totally did. That's true. Although sometimes you give them incentive and then they're like, nah, I'm still not doing it. Like, I am going to put you in this really dangerous area. And then, nah, I think I'm good, I just want to die. I don't know, the AI behaves weirdly when ruptured tendons is involved. I don't understand why. There's some weird interactions with that skill and run away, like Terrify and Chicken Claw. There's some weird interactions. I'm not sure I understand what's going on half the time there. Alright, so I do like having Adrenaline and Backlash as our first skills on the bar here. I think those are generally useful. What else do we want early on the bar? What do we use frequently that would be good there? Dragon's Blaze, that's a pretty constant one. We use that a lot. Get our 1 point or 0 costers up first. They're going to get used most often anyway. So we can get Spirit Vision and Vampirism back here. We know we're going to be using those. Shields up should probably be... I do use it from time to time, but not as often as I probably should. We'll put Mass Cleanse Wounds back here. Oh, I don't... Is this really my only source of saw? Okay. I do use Sawtooth Knife a lot. We also use Ruptured Tendons quite a bit, so let's get that over there. And then with Ruptured Tendons, Chicken Claw should be there since those combo together so damn often. What else? We got a couple of decent things. We can go ahead and put our Atrophies down now as well. Our Sleeping Arms and our Tentacle Lash. We do get a fair bit of use out of those as well. Gag Order, I don't get a lot of use out of it, but I like it just in case we do need to chip through magic armor quickly. I'm thinking about getting rid of Bullhorns here, because I don't actually use it. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff I don't use. Let's go ahead and put Contamination down next, just because it's part of our hit them with afflictions. Actually, what if I, instead of that, what if we shuffle this all down? And then I just put my 3 afflictions all right in a row. My burning, my poison, and my bleeding. Bam. Right there like that. I like it. I think it's got gusto. We'll go with it. And then we'll put skin graft back here. Fortify can go back here as well. I have gotten some use out of spider legs, but not as much as I'd like. I think we'll get rid of that as well. What can we put in for those 2 spots? Probably some necromancy spells. But what ones? Living on the edge, your character's vitality cannot be reduced below 1. But that might actually be useful. The only thing I don't like about it is the 3 cost. You basically have to invest an entire turn into it. It is strong, especially if you know you're about to... you know what, we'll take it. Just in case we get into those situations where we know we're about to die. %70 damage bonus if on low vitality. Bloodsucker, depending on relevant surface. That might be good. A nice little utility if we're... When are we ever surrounded in blood? Never. Things don't bleed enough. Things don't bleed, man. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? That might not be bad. That could actually deter people from attacking our squishy rogue. Shackles of Pain. I'll take it. Okay. So let's put that back a little further. These 2. They're a little more situational. You have Sawtooth Knife learned, but if it comes from a piece of gear, it doesn't cost towards your memory slots. That is true. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't remember what we're learning it from, though. I don't remember. One of the dogs you would like is not a good idea for you to get because you're bad at training dogs. Yeah, it's kind of a big thing. There's a lot of dogs like Huskies require very specific training. Pit Bulls, a lot of Mastiffs tend to require a certain degree of discipline. And Mastiffs, especially ones like the Tibetan Mastiff, are actually very intelligent dogs and don't take to traditional training because they learn what to do quickly and don't constantly want to be told what they're supposed to do because they already know what they're supposed to do. So they don't take to normal training very well. A dachshund that barks at air molecules. yeah, that's my dog right now. Mm-hmm. Living on the edge of super... It is powerful, but it does take an entire turn to invest into it. So you're gaining 2 where you might not die, but... you do lose a turn for it, so it's something to consider. Shackles of Pain makes Prince a less viable target. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So that could be good, especially for a cost of 1. That's pretty nice. Your dagger does it? Okay. I thought we were getting ruptured tendons from my dagger, but maybe that was the last one. They bleed if they move with ruptured tendons. Yeah, they'll drop blood on the ground, but they won't bleed as in the condition bleed. Like the extra damage per round bleed. The ruptured tendons does leave a trail of blood, which can be good for, Bloodsucker, if you can get them to actually run and there isn't a fire field in the area. Those are 2 conditions we have trouble meeting. Alright, let's go ahead and put Corrupted Blade on. We do use that quite often. The debuff is nice. Chloroform is something we use somewhat frequently. So we'll put that on. Might as well put both of our magic armor burners there at the same time. Yeah, we'll even put this over here. Same reason. There we go. Let's put our supporty stuff over here. Towards the back of the bar, we are an assault character, so who knows how often we'll use them. Let's put that there. We go ahead and use that to get the second one to pop up behind it. What else do we have? Why do I still have Bless learned? I could learn something else. Here, we'll put Chameleon Cloak back here for the same reason. Come on, drag it out. Drag it out. Hey, there we go. Good God. I don't know why it has so much trouble with that. What would I take? We could summon our Condor. That's always fun. Actually, the Bone Widow's not bad. We could take the Bone Widow. It at least has a decent amount of health when it spawns. So I could get rid of... Where is it? Yeah, let's get rid of Bless for Bone Widow for now. And put that back here. Okay. Is that everything? Nope. Heart of Steel. Is that everything? We got Backlash. Yep. Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, there's our 2 movement skills there. I think that's it. Is that it now? Are we done? Throw knife. That can go here. All right. Now we're done. Phew. Now we're done. Phew. Okay. Let's use this quick. Get it on the bar. Alright, now that'll save us time in combat, believe it or not. That wasn't a complete waste of effort. Alright, so what do we got here? Zoroastrisa. It is Divinity. It would be just wrong if everything didn't catch fire. That is true. My god, you should have seen our Divinity 1 playthrough. If everything wasn't on fucking fire, you wouldn't think I was playing. My god, so much fire. We would spend... You've seen it here. We spend most of the fight in the middle of a field of fire. Like, even my people just sit there like, well... I guess this is our life now. This is fine. Okay, let's learn about aliens. We left off here. I didn't want to touch anything. There's a cave right down below. We'll have to check that out. We have this altar here. So that's going to be interesting. We also found another cave. I don't know if it's a... Why, hello there. Who are you? Why, you look fancy. You're probably not going to have anything in you, but I'll pull you out anyway. How's the lava not burning through that? Alright, we also found a... Where is it? Right up here, we found a secondary cave entrance. Where the hell is it? I really wish I could get my mark... Oh, it's up further. That's why I can't find it. I'm in the wrong area. This is Duna's Temple, which means it's right over... Here it is. We've got a cave here, too. I'm thinking this might be where the Sallow Man is, because it's got their banner, and it's kind of a hideout. So I'm assuming that's Sallow Man there. This is their main camp here. It'd be too obvious if he were here, though. So we'll probably be visiting that main camp real soon. Here's the Master. We had a conversation. Turns out we're gonna kill our one true love. Because we can't let the dragons come back. The Shadow Prince is not a great individual. I don't know. From Sabiel's perspective, he's a monster. And it's pretty bad, some of his practices, yes. But from, like, an anti-hero perspective, he's actually not that bad. He does bad things for the right reasons, I guess, is the design element of his character. And he was talking good sense when we were in a conversation with him. So we're probably going to end up killing Sada at this point. And, yeah. I kind of called that when the whole thing first came up. The Shadow clan, or House of Shadows, was just trying to stop the dragon thing, because bringing dragons back was just a horrible idea that would cause major conflict in the world. His motives are a little greedier than I thought. It's not so much that he's worried about the other races, he's just worried that if the dragons come back and cause shit again, which is what happened the first time before they turned into the lizard folk as punishment. If the dragons come back, they'll do the same thing, and this time they won't be left alive. The other races will unite and just straight up wipe out the dragons. No turning them into lizards, no second chances. Just take them out. They've done it before, they can do it again. So that's the concern there. It's a little greedier than I was anticipating, but essentially along the same vein. Need to kill him for Sabiel's... Yeah, I know we will. I'm not against killing him. He's probably gonna die, yeah. He's talking enough sense that we've kind of agreed with him, and we're probably going to kill our, well, to put it bluntly, we're probably going to kill our baby mama to stop her from giving birth to giant red dragons that will attempt to enslave the entire world. Again. For the second time. So... that's unfortunate, but it's gonna have to happen. He also spun us a story that the dragons and the lizard folk aren't the only ones who are guilty of trying to take over the world. And that the mother tree should probably be killed. I don't know if he's being true about that yet. I hope we can find some evidence of it somewhere. If he's right, then we're going to take out the mother tree. That might cause some shit with Sabile, I don't know. But apparently the elves have this super secret plan where all of their ancestor trees are trying to create a massive network of ancestor trees over the world. And eventually, when the network is large enough and taps into enough of the natural power of the world, it will give birth to dryads, which are apparently basically Death Knights from the first game, minus the weakness to wands. An unstoppable army of killing machines with the memories and skills of generations of elves in them. So, we're probably going to kill a mother tree as well, which supposedly ends that whole threat. Because, honestly, the elves have always seemed kind of suspicious, especially their god. I'm pretty sure they're not very good individuals either. I think that's kind of the theme. All the races are kind of fucked up, trying to conquest the others, and well, the mother tree seems to be the kind of like the hidden snake, if you will, of all of it. Less forward, seems innocuous. The whole thing seems innocuous, but the secret plan, then out of nowhere, and suddenly unstoppable. So is the future divine? It is our duty to prevent these things from happening. We're gonna kill a mother tree, possibly cause the ultimate extinction of a race without their mother tree, but you know what? They brought it upon themselves. We're not the ones who tried to take over the world. We just murder everything else that does. That's. I don't know why I lit those up. They're fancy though.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash.
Cecilia.
The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be something. Hey, Angelic, welcome in. I'm just giving a quick recap of yesterday's conversations with a very important NPC. It causes nothing with Sabile. You kind of wanted to let you figure it out yourself, but you kind of have. Said no to the tree, figure it out yourself. Okay. Causes nothing with Sabile, so, alright, well, we're probably killing the tree, especially if I find evidence that it's true. Definitely not an extinction event. You'd actually be freeing the elves from their enslavement under the tree system. They aren't allowed free will. Oh, yeah, killing the mother tree. Okay. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I figured the mother tree was kind of important for the continued birth of their generations. Maybe not. I guess not. I suppose not. Anyway, yeah. So we're most likely killing the mother tree. We've got the tool to do it. We need to do that before Sabile kills the master, though. So we got to do that first, and then we can have her talk to the master and all that. Basically, they put all of our big enemy on one map, and now we're slowly killing most of them. Dallas isn't here. I think she's going to be the second to ultimate big bad. I think Dallas and the God King are going to be the God King's obviously our big bad. That's our main. That's going to be our main final boss, I have a feeling. Dallas is going to be a pretty high priority on the next map, I believe. I think. Obviously, we're not letting her live. And I don't think we're going to finish off the big demon here. Maybe we run into him on the next map as well. I don't know. Anyway. Kneel before... Wait. Oh, brush the ash from your clothes and walk. That's not what I heard the first time. Brush your clothes aside and step up to the altar. Not that kind of altar. Kneel before the altar and pray to Solstice.
An emblem of the sun glows faintly on the altar, but all you can hear is the hiss and rumble of the volcano and your own heavy breath.
Big boy demon, I'm not sure if we actually do. They keep teasing it like we are. Orca said we don't fight the big demon, but they keep teasing it like we will be, so I'm not entirely sure about that. We'll have to wait and find out. It's either a really weird tease that doesn't lead to anything, which kind of feels bad, or maybe they changed it with Definitive Edition, I have no idea. You fight Losis Demon? That's not the demon they've been teasing us as fighting, though. I don't know, it's weird. It's probably something they intended to do, but kind of fell through the cracks with everything else. This is a pretty big game, so I'm not surprised if a few things ended up falling through and they just didn't have time to go take it all out. So they definitely been, because we learned his name, we learned everything. They're obviously priming us for a fight with a big demon as a major side element, but supposedly we don't actually end up fighting him, so... it seems like it was something that they were planning on and got far into development of, and then maybe just had to cut due to time constraints or something.
Reading of the wonders of Solstice, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
But her people? You mean us? You? You're one of her people.
Reading of the wonders of Solstice, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
Okay, let's go in this cave. The one from the Blood Island. The one who's got its fingers in all the little pots and everything. The one the Advocate worked for. They've set us up, story-wise, for a big confrontation with them. I mean, the whole point of the Blood Island was to learn their name, so we could deal with them. And then, suddenly no payoff on that? Seems weird.
This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
It seems perfectly safe to me.
Smoke, and us with it.
You are unsure of if he is Los's demon or just another demon altogether. It's always super unclear. Oh, you know, I guess it could be Los's demon. I think they actually teased that now that you mention it. Is this just another way into the academy, another back entrance or something? The hell is this place? What's going on here? We have enough wits we can discover anything. I guess we have to jump over here. Is there like a chest down here or anything? No? Okay. Well, let's go across. Okay, let's... Oh, crap, I didn't put what's it called on the bar. I don't have room for it. No, we'll just have to go into the inventory and use them. Where is... Skills. We don't have room. We don't have room. Oh, hey! Hey, murdered Godwoken. How you doing? What's this all about? Is this your Bonnie? It's a nice Bonnie. A big ring? You had big hands, eh? You know what they say about a ghost with big hands. If you do, let me know, because I have no idea. Meteor shower. Neat, not useful. We have nobody who can utilize it. At least it's worth a good chunk of change.
The spirit before you drips sauce from his raggedly slit throat. Realizing that you can see him, he throws a wry smile in your direction.
Okay, so there is payoff. They're one and the same. The abracadabra and... Okay, so we do get to face him. Or deal with him at any rate. Thank you. So that does lead to payoff. Alright, so it was a completed loop. Good, good. I was worried they were just gonna kind of drop it. Or it was gonna fall off or something. Because Jahan's kind of all like, well, I'm not gonna send you after that one. This is the big league here. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that for you. So I was like, no, don't drop this quest line. You've built it up, we're doing it.
Ah, Godwoken. You know how you relive bad exams in your nightmares?
Sure do.
Good news, you get to relive them in death, too.
I had no doubt. I've, never had an exam end as badly as his seems to have. That's also true.
He rolls his neck, sauce gurgling and spouting from the deep gash. He laughs, and his laugh is a bitter one.
I expect nothing less.
As I was facing the trials, I was killed by another Godwoken hopeful. He's long gone now, but I'm still here. I just can't stop thinking about it. That one answer, the one I couldn't get in time.
Oh, do tell. What answer's that?
Fallon Reveal. Anon Fallon Reveal. What in the void comes next?
Oh, well, hey, Tarquin was useful. Go figure. I remembered Tarquin muttering this very phrase. What was it? Ah, yes, Amadio Velucio Dianme Drita de Moris.
His face lights up,
Nailed it.
gratitude shining forth from it.
That's it! That's it!
He begins to fade from view, but as he disintegrates, he traces an esoteric sigil in the air between you and pushes forceful energy into you, restoring you.
Restoring my what? Thanks, I guess. What the hell was the point of this? I guess that was the point of it? A way to give us a nifty spell? Alright. Fair enough. Let's go back over to the other side, I guess. Oh god. Oh, hey. It remembered where I was. Welcome, everybody. Let's go. This place is gonna collapse on us if we're not careful. You just wanted to see the succubus, or maybe an incubus. The succubus is back on the boat. We'll probably have to stop by there to sell things at some point, so you should have an opportunity to see it. Hey, it's another crab. I wonder if this one has an attitude problem as well. Whoop, let's stay away from that little loud. A reliquary box. Excellent. Excellent. Bone scale pants. I like it. I don't like it. I take it all back. Probably better off sticking with the Constitution and the HP. Oh, fuck. Come on. Take a look. What do we got here? For you, this might actually... Oh, that is a switch of 4 initiative. No, I think we'll stick with the initiative. Yeah. If only that had more useful stats, it would have been a nice upgrade. Lizard skeleton. What we got here? Nothing. Let's talk to the crab. Last time this went swimmingly.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveler, might I prevail upon you to answer a question?
Sure, fire away.
You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most reviled, most afeared. Her name is...
His pincers scissor wildly.
Septa the Ineffable.
No, she was ineffable, all right.
Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels?
Now, why exactly are you looking for such an apparently fearsome creature?
Why, I shall slay her with a single thrust of my sword-like claw. For mine is an ancient and noble order, bent on destroying that which would destroy. Septa is a sorcerer, and I am a source hunter.
Oh, a source hunter. Really? We were a source hunter in a past life. Although, is she really evil? Is she really evil? She was kind of rude. Although rudeness doesn't immediately translate into evil, so... She had an evil laugh. She's clearly evil. I remember such a crab. I met her in Fort Joy. She had an evil laugh. Go kill her.
Oh no. You spoke to her. Face to... whatever you call the odd frontly part of your person. I regret to inform you, you haven't much longer to live then.
Well, that's my best party comp for DD Endless. Probably a good one would be 2 shield breakers, a jester, and a vestal. That's a pretty solid one. Or you could do, if you would like a little riposte in your life, you could do like a shield breaker, a highwayman, a jester, and a vestal. You know, something like that. If you want a guard, which there are a few situations where it'd be useful, you can also do a man-at-arms with a shield breaker. Basically, just a shield breaker, something, jester, and vestal. That's probably my best composition for a prolonged conflict, especially if stress is an issue, which it is. It has better armor stats, but less HP. And armor and HP... Armor's a little more valuable than HP, but not enough to get rid of that much for that much. So... the reason armor's a little bit more valuable is while you have armor up, you can't be CC'd. However, there are attacks that can go right through that, and there's 2 different types of armor stats, so if you're getting a bunch more of one but not of the other, and you're losing a giant chunk of HP, if you're hitting your weak spot, you're more likely to die faster. It's all about keeping a good balance in my head, in my opinion. You don't want to neglect your vitality too much in the pursuit of armor and magic armor, because at the end of the day, you're always going to have a weak spot they can hit you at. And if you were just to go like straight armor, straight magic armor, and completely neglect vitality, there's a few fairly strong piercing skills that'll just outright kill you. That completely ignore your armor, so it's about keeping a balance. I haven't much longer to live. Oh, God.
Now that she has your scent, it won't be long until Scepter tracks you here and guts you like a minnow.
It's so funny. If you can't laugh at your own jokes, who can? I am my own laugh track most days. In Kenji, you went for less damage and max protection, since you'd rather take more hits and attempt to take the enemy down quicker. See, I'm the opposite way. I'd much rather kill the enemy before they kill me.
You have my sympathy.
I'm sure we can handle her.
Continues. Imperio, away!
Swear to God, if he doesn't fly off, I'm going to be highly disappointed. I don't mean walk. Actually, a slow waddle would be okay, but if he just flies, I'll take it. Hell yeah! Go get him, Imperio. I like that crab. It's a good crab. It's definitely one of the good ones. Alright, we need to get up here. This is the last area, one of the last 2 areas of the island we haven't explored yet. So how do we get up there? We gotta go back up here first. Okay, I see. Oh, we also have that chest down in the lava we gotta bring up to. Where the hell am I? Here I am. Here I am. Somewhere. Let's go this way. Because I want to pull this over. Ooh, somebody died here. Exactly 1 person. Interesting. Teleport, there it is. Well, you are your own laugh track. Just look at all your quotes. You were willing to add those quotes yourself.
We rise.
Who's talking? Oh! Blind Priestess of the Ring. Hi, what you doing up there on that precarious cliff all by yourself, lady? We're probably gonna have to have a conversation here.
I taste it.
Oh. Yeah, at least it's worth 300.
Oh,
The death of all.
we rise.
Uh-huh. Okay. I see. I see. Can I realistically get up there? Not from over here. I'd have to be up here, it looks like. Even then, I don't know if I can make that. That's a long ways to go. I don't even think Tactical Retreat could pull that off. Alright, let's take this in steps.
We rise.
Oh. 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 Wait, what's going on up here? Oh, right, that's that skeleton I saw. Okay. Okay. We could get up there. Looks like it's going to take a teleport, though. I wonder if that's actually anything important, or if it's just an empty skeleton with a source point. If it's the latter, I don't want to go up there. Oh, hey, we can reach her. Okay, before we go up there, save quick and spite. Automatically bump us into something here. At least it's worth 300. 11 finesse buff for 1 cost in combat is amazing. It's worth 300 gold. Besides, like oh god, we're overweight. Hold on. I got a problem. I gotta fix it. Did I not put these... What are these fancy... I bought these, but who did I buy them for? I think I bought them for Prince. Let's equip them. I guess I forgot to... Ooh, those are fancy pants. Nice. Look at that, our outfit's coming together.
Of all
Very fancy pants. How about this? Is this any good for... This is strength. You can't wear that.
we rise.
Sorry. Didn't mean to tease you. He's got plenty of health. It could be higher, I guess. I think I'd rather have the higher initiative right now. If the bonuses were better on the tin stockings, I'd wear them.
Of all
Okay, and to wears. I have a shield in here. I think that's what... Yeah, there it is. That's what's weighing us down right now. Okay. Alright. Where the hell did everyone... What are we... What? Why? What? Oh, everybody else walked up. They just walked through the camp like, nah, we're good. See ya. They didn't give a damn. Okay.
death.
A black ring priestess turns to you. Her astonishing beauty takes your breath away. Her gaze drifts past you, and you realize that she's blind. She breathes in, as if tasting the air, as if tasting you.
What is it with NPCs tasting us in this game? It was a one-off thing early on. I was like, okay. It keeps happening. We keep getting tasted. I hope I'm delicious. Oh. Okay. What? Alright, interesting. Well, I mean, we've done it with everyone else. Let's make the narrator earn his money here. Compelled to taste her too. Take a step forward. This is going to go horribly for me. Last time I did something like this to someone as clearly evil as this, I had a mouthful of bugs. Don't ask. Don't ask.
She laughs and raises one hand, telling you to wait. She produces a mirror of darkest black, holds it up as if to look upon her own magnificence, and then speaks as if to herself.
I found. God woke
Oh,
me.
fuck, she knows what we are.
She waits a moment, as if listening to her own reflection.
Well, we're gonna have to kill her.
It shall be done.
Oh, no.
Oh, sallow.
Oh, crap, she's gonna teleport us into the lava, isn't she? Oh. And this is why we save.
She closes the mirror, looks at you directly, almost as if she can see you, and then she smiles. A smile to melt the heart, a smile to drown in, a smile to send an army off to war.
She's pretty, yeah, she's pretty evil. Don't teleport me, don't teleport me, don't teleport me, don't... Can you? She's got high magic armor, yeah, she's a spellcaster. She can teleport us, that's what's gonna happen here. I gotta beat her to the punch, hold on. Oh no, target is out of sight. Crap. She's got the better vantage point. Hold on, we can still do this. I think this is totally possible. I'm going to do this. This is happening, one way or another. Somebody's getting teleported into that lava, me or her. I don't rightly care who. Yep, easiest fight of my life. Did I even get EXP for that? Looks like I did. Okay, good. I would like to loot you. Hold there. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. We have a ghost here. I'm gonna try something really stupid. I'm gonna nether swap, Laura. And, oh god, she left a ghost too. I don't think I can nether swamp ghosts. I don't think I can talk to her. That might have been a bad idea. That was cheating. Nuh-uh, she was gonna do it to us. We just did it, yeah. Invalid target, can't nether swap ghosts. I can nether swap the corpse though, but that's not practical. Where's the body? Need to select the body. There it is. Come back up here. I want the loot. I don't know what you're going to say. Well, actually, is that a safe spot there? Looks like that might... No. That it's not. It's a play of light. It's a play of light. Don't go down. Alright, I don't know what she's going to say. We can't have a conversation with her. That was the downside to beating her to our own strategy. And we're collecting black mirrors. I think we're up to 4 now. I doubt she has anything important to say. They never do. Okay, so what do we got next? We got, So I need to figure out what this temple over here is. I think it's Amadia's. Although why she has succubus horns, I can only hazard a guess. And then we go for the camp in the middle. Let's do that. It's a strategy. Let's go for it. We're just gonna waltz through their base again. I'm sure they won't mind.
A black ring captain
Shit.
stands before you. She looks remarkably ordinary, you think, as far as black ring go. But then you hear a voice inside your head.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. And do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Wonder to yourself if she can read your mind. Imagine dancing with her, drunk in the moonlight.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read
Oh.
your mind, but you can read her face, and you see she grows impatient.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you.
The Salaman has tasked me with killing Alexander. I am something of an assassin. That seems like it's going to be the best thing here. Almira might be okay, but honestly, we don't need to. We're directly working for the Salaman at this point.
Then kill the divine pigs, and kill the godwoken. Kill them all, and then perhaps you live, or perhaps you die.
You know that ballista? It's so fancy. It's pretty fancy. It is. Yep. Very fancy. Although you could pretty much slap gold and black coloring on anything and it'll look kind of fancy. So, it is cheating a little bit. Oh hey, it's Ralik. He's missing his head. And the top part of his sword. Ark City Guide, Volume 3. Forget that. Lovely sandals. Practical. Ooh, one-handed. Oh, not very good, though. For a one-hander. Oh, well. We'll pick it up and add it to it. We're going to have to go back to the boat here soon. So let's check out Amania's temple. And then we'll head that way. You can't grammar today. I can never grammar. Insert Southern joke here. Why did nobody from that camp get involved? Because they were too far away. They didn't know what was going on. That would be my guess anyway. Oh hey, it's another dead person who decided this would be a great island to camp on. This is not a destination hotspot. Don't do it. What is that? Oh, it's just a regular shiv. A simple bow. A simple bow's worth money. I'll take. Oh fuck, we're overweight again. Hey. Okay, hold on, beast. Hold on to this for me. Eternal plate. At least they don't weigh much. It's good. Bark of the rune. Flame rune. Nice. I already have all the recipes though. Okay. Just making sure. A quick glance over here. Oh, God, there's this camp, too. Alright, we're going to deal with whatever this is as well. Looks like some stuff's already gone down here. There might not be much left to it. And then there's this here, which is something. Alright, we got a couple of things over in this area. Okay. Looks like a Dust Bandit camp. Maybe it is. Maybe this is where the Dust Bandits got their start. We don't know. Alright, let's go to the temple first. Keep our priorities straight here. Oh my god, don't fall through the terrain. Camera, please. Camera, please. Work with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on. They're tucking a whole bunch of stuff away on me here. What is this? Oh. Oh my. That looks like it's going to be quite juicy for Losa. It's got summoning on it. It's got a whole bunch of good stuff. Alright, summoning Hydrosophist, Necromancy. The Pyrokinetic's a little bit of a waste. But aside from that, that is just a pure upgrade over what she currently has. The intelligence, the loss of intelligence kind of sucks. But generally speaking, yes please. And it makes our incarnate stronger. Equip. Which means I guess I can throw this one away. We just bought it, too. Feels bad. Like, I think we bought this one on the boat before we got on the island. Maybe we can get a like-new return value off of it. He's only seen a couple of... I've fallen into the earth. A couple of fights, after all. Hugs for everyone. Hey, hey, I don't mind a hug. I'm a hugger. I like hugs. Okay, so there's no way over here. They're not following us. That's good. 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 I'll go ahead and Sabiel's inventory. We'll use our teleport thingamajigger to get over there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Almost walked right past the reliquary. Nice. I think we need... How heavy are those? I've got like 8 of them. Are they... They're not that heavy. Holy crap, 10 pounds. Well, I figured out why we're so overburdened. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of the bowl. The bowl has become too much of a burden. I can't bear it anymore. I can't bear it. Alright, what here actually weighs something here? 3.5 pounds. Hold on to that, too. Jeez. Yeah, we're heading back to the ship, so you'll get to see your succubus on the upside. Because we'll be heading back that way in just a moment. This feels less like a temple and more like just a thing. Unless there's a back door I miss. Oh, maybe that. Okay, fair enough. Looks like we need to teleport, so let's go this way. Again. But you actually, you know what? Hold on, I can get across here. It's probably the better way. That looks closer. Anything down here that I'm missing? No? Gotcha. Hold on, you guys stay over there. I'm going to check it out.
The Divine Order's fleet, by the look of it. Hellfire must have rained down.
This is just a waypoint. Why is there a waypoint? Oh! 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 Oh god, we're going into the tree. Okay. See, this, I'm assuming this is Amadia's. She's got these horns. She's a succubus, isn't she? She's like the mother of succubi. I'm not sure why else she has horns. Unless... Wait, didn't Astarte have horns? Did Astarte just change her name? Is Amadia Astarte? Is that what that is? Because I'm pretty sure she had horns, didn't she? The hell is this guy? Oh, up, further up. It goes up, way up. Find out at the end of the temple? Okay. Well, maybe we do her temple first. That kind of sounds interesting. So here's what I'm going to... Oh, there's a waypoint right down there. That's very convenient. Alright, so back to the ship quick, and then we'll come back here and do this temple. Yep. Wait, probably... Yeah. We're probably going to pick up some... Alright, here you go. It's hard to tell because she's got really weird hair. But this is the succubus we saved, or helped. You can't really see the horns or anything. They're pretty well disguised. But that's her. And that's her boy toy that we also saved. So... She is a vendor now, which is convenient.
Darling?
Yep. And there's something on my body, too. You might be able to help me with it. Was that to finesse arrow throws? Immune to poison, immune to bleeding. Really? I think we're good without that. Ooh. Oh, our first divine shield. Now that looks nice. Let's see how that compares. What's your shield look like? Stronger. Okay. To Constitution, we gain bonus 20% additional resistances. 5 accuracy, inflict burning on contact, plus lead. It's just generally better. We are about half of our overall money, though, so it's been an expensive adventure. Let's go ahead and sell what we've got here quick. I almost kind of want to just sell the armor of the Eternals at this point. I don't know if we'll ever actually use it again or if it's useful for anything. I'm guessing probably not. Okay, that'll cover most of this here. Let's just go ahead and buy it. It's a nice upgrade for us. We'll take it. You want to see the horns? Me too. Alas. Please tell me those black mirrors weigh nothing. I think they do. I think they weigh nothing. Her weird hair is actually a helmet. The aesthetics are similar to some intelligence. Oh, it's a helmet. Okay. So her hair isn't that. Where's she putting her horns under the helmet then? Oh dear, I just assume they like grew into the hair. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's go ahead and make this trade here. Let's rebalance this. Okay. Good enough. You know what? I can always rebuild it. To hell with it. Rebalance the offer again. There we go, that's better. I can always make a new one. We have a ton of the materials for it now. Yeah. Alright, princess stuff. Let's go ahead and send most of it over. 15,000, you have 21,000. Good, I can give you a few extra things. Is it one of these depleted? This one's almost depleted. I don't think we need them anymore either. Pretty sure we're done with that. Finesse single-handed initiative. Ah, yes, we're keeping that in case we ever decide to dual wield again. What else do we have here? Medium resist all. I'm saving that in case I really need it. It's a pretty strong potion. I get rid of the weak ones, keep the strong ones. You know how it is. Planar gateway. That would actually be useful for traversing, but I don't want to put it as a memory slot, so I'm getting rid of it. What else do we have here? We already know that one. We're probably never using that. We save all of those. Give it a gag order, okay. 18,000, so we can do 3,000 more. Fair enough. Give her the temple. The keys to the palace, as they say. 1,000 more? Less than 1,000? Alright. Surely we have something else here to get rid of. Black mirrors. They don't show up here. I don't know how much they weigh yet. I can't imagine it's too much, though. That looks to be it. It's everything. Alright. Give me your money. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good doing business with you. It was a good chunk of cash. Hey, 331, welcome on in. You're gonna lurk? Alright, enjoy your lurk, Angelic. Welcome in, 331. Alright, should we check anyone else quick? Let's at least check Tarquin since we're standing here.
That exploring this island would only
just to see if we have it.
Time that I need for my work.
Alright, quiet down, Tarquin. Tarquin, shh. Okay, how do these compare? The Eternal Stormblade is better. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna find anything better than the Eternal Stormblade for a couple of levels anyway. Probably not till we're closer to 20. So we won't bother looking at one-handers. Do you have a dagger? No, nothing. Anything? A wand? No. Some armor? A robe? It's a scoundrel robe. That is not an effective robe. Alright, it looks like Tarquin's got nothing. Let's go back to that temple. Get to the action. Did we need to talk to anyone here for a quest thing? No, I don't think we did. Oh crap, is Gareth gone? He ran off. Well, Gareth is probably dead. We're gonna find his body somewhere. I warned him. He didn't listen. Did I equip that item I just bought? No, I didn't. Let's do that real fast. How's it look? How's it look? It's fancy. We've actually gotten that shield model before, although this one looks like it has red eyes, which is a new detail. Alright, is this... Who should I send this to? We have 3 people that use shields. Surely one of them can use this as an upgrade. Initiative, HP... Ooh, I do like that initiative. I don't think this is a worthwhile trade, although for Losa, maybe. Constitution. That is a sizable increase in physical armor and magical armor. We do lose 20% blocking chance. Let's go with it. I think that's a worthwhile trade. Maybe. Probably not. I'll hold on to that shield to be safe, just in case I don't like the trade. Okay. Up we go. Grizzled Bear Gone Power, so we haven't seen that one in a little while. Nice. I love the lizard climbing animation. It feels so fluid and good. Oh, hello. Well, we are in outer space.
What holds this aloft?
What holds it? The giant tree you just climbed. I'm guessing. That's a pretty good guess. Although that one I have, this island I don't have an answer for. That one's just kind of, there appear to be two vines holding it in place. Oh dear. Alright, so this is our first temple. Second temple? First temple. We're gonna call it the first. So we got a giant door over here that looks promising. What's up, Amania? What's up? This is probably our finish line, yeah. Definitely feels like a finish line. Is it locked? Can I just go in? Saving again. I don't trust it. The last one you got yesterday, was it? Oh, maybe it was. I didn't do that. Pretty sure I didn't. Strongest vines in the universe. Cut them down. Use them as climbing equipment seriously. If those two vines are holding that island up, damn.
Her solemn face carved of ancient stone.
Pray to Amadia.
You remember that the statue of Amadia in the hollow marshes healed you. But no words from you can rouse this one to response.
Not the first time my words have failed to rouse somebody.
Whatever powers the gods once had has weakened indeed.
Lays your hand on the shrine and ask for Amania's blessing. It takes my source away and probably opens the door.
The presence awakened within the stone. An ancient awareness reaches out to you, swirling through every cell of your body and every mote of your soul.
What, that is a set of D&D ropes? Oh god, I hope you don't have to do fraying checks while climbing. I had a DM like that once before. To be fair, it was a West Marches campaign, so it was supposed to be grueling. But we would actually, especially the more frequently use the rope, the more difficult the DC was on the rope fraying and snapping as you climbed. We had a few, falling accidents in that campaign. It was interesting enough, but... Hey, Orange, welcome on in. Praise be to Amadia. Yes, indeed, we are in her temple. We're probably going to mess her temple up a little bit. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. It would auto-succeed all fraying checks. It's holding up a freaking island. Yeah. Strongest rope I've ever seen. That must be hemp.
Lightning flashes and thunder rumbles. Static electricity crackles all around you and dances over your body. Yet you feel no jolt or shock, and it fizzles out as soon as it touches your skin. Then the awareness recedes from you, ebbing back like a tide until you are left completely alone. Alone with your thoughts, alone with the blessing Amadia left you with.
That's probably going to become useful. We are up basically in what seems like a windy rainstorm. There's probably lightning. That's probably going to come in handy, although it only gave it to one of us. We need a sunshine. Well, we'll find out.
Before you stands a
Examine the statue.
of Amadia seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rain stream from her eyes. A hollow space marks the center of her creased brow.
This is the end. So basically this is a loop. We have to find the gem or whatever that goes into her forehead that opens the door. Okay, let's get to that then. Which way do I want to go? Could go over this way. Oh. I've decided I don't want to go over this way. Alright, what else do we have? Let's take a look at all of our features here. This is probably where we get the thing. This is our final point, I'm guessing, maybe. It's not suspicious at all. Oh, hi, portal. Maybe that's where we gotta go, I guess. Oh, hello. There it is. That looks like a gem. I don't know if that's one that goes in the forehead or not. Okay, well, let's just start exploring. Let's figure it out. We'll go this way first, I guess. It seems like the closest thing to a dead end. Alright. Oh, you're the one creating the fire. Are you? Yeah, what are you? A Mightiest Fire Ward. I guess this is just kind of like an obstacle course. Oh, this is going to be really annoying with everyone. Don't burn me. I don't want to burn. Oh, that guy burned. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely not what I want to happen to me. That was a little close, thank you.
The spirit of a Black Ring initiate stands before you. He seems to be smoldering. Spectral ash and smoke drift away from him. He sighs at his incinerated mortal remains.
Perhaps my sacrifice will be enough. Perhaps the God King will restore me to fight again.
Hey, Slythe. Good to see you. How you doing? Got the buff for every character. I considered it, but I was like, that takes time. He changed his approach specifically to hit my people there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, now they're just getting aggressive with it. Damn. I crashed my computer with all this fire. What dangers lie ahead, sir?
You are no comrade of mine, outsider. You can go see for yourself and die in the attempt.
I highly doubt I will die. I will use my God-woken powers to consume your source and cast you into nothingness.
If the spirit still had a complexion, he would no doubt turn pale at this point.
God-woken? No, wait, please! I'll tell you what I know. The Sentinels. They're no danger when they're moving. But as soon as they stop, that means they're about to attack. That's all I know, I swear! That's how they got me. I didn't realize I was in danger until it was too late.
You know what? You did me a solid here. I already technically knew that because it's pretty obvious. You're really dumb, and it would be a crime to consume your soul. It might actually infect me with stupidity. You can live. Congratulations. Well, you can die anyway in peace. Not much life left in this one. I don't want his soul. It would taint me, I'm sure of it. Ah, crap, a portal? A portal? A portal! That seems important. Oh, was that the rune stone? That must be the rune thing. Okay. We need to get back here. This must have something to do with it.
Now to find out what effect that had.
Gee, I wonder what effect that had, Prince. It's not like a giant portal just disappeared in front of you or anything. Jeez. Okay. Let's go. I'm glad we could experience this together. Yep, lizard people. They're truly the superior race after all, aren't they? They had it right the whole time. How could we doubt them? Wait, did I just turn that one off? Okay, I'm assuming that opened this up over here. Yeah. Yep. Shock resistance, huh? Alright, everyone else stay here. Prince is going in alone.
Does anything seem different now?
It seems less stormy. Well, part one done, I guess. So we got a portal here now. I'm not sure what that means, or if I should touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I earned this. Prince is great. Literally a confused pupper trapped in a lizard body. Totally. 100%. What did he do, George? What did he do? Oh, okay, so this was just a shortcut over here. Alright, fine. I'll take it.
Amadia truly is the mother of all magic, the patron of all who use swords.
was this? This is a tower. I think this is probably the gem we stick in the forehead of the thing to open the door, I'm guessing. Seems suspicious. Seems venerated. Engraved jewel, yeah, that's totally it. Let's take a look at it, though, just to be sure. Oh, hell. Sword. A jewel with strange markings etched onto each facet. It would no doubt fetch a high price, but perhaps it has another purpose. Oh, wait, do the mirrors weigh anything? No. Oh, yeah, the mirrors weigh a pound. Crap. Maybe I should throw some mirrors. This is a terrible thing to collect. So that was a wait, is there something back here? No, doesn't look like it. Just a little thing to trick you into examining, I guess. Can we get up here? Tactical retreat might do it. Well, we might as well go this way. Might be a puzzle or something. Yes, indeed. What do we got here? A Knight of Amadi. Oh, the Knight protecting. Okay. Alright, so that's important. Let's save quick. We need to access you then, huh? So the first one's here. This isn't much of a puzzle. We just have to get through this alive, which I think we'll be just okay doing. And all we're gonna do is run right through it and it'll be fine. Not for Beast there. Beast might be dead. Oh god, run Beast, you fool! Run everybody! I should have came over alone. I should have come over alone. Oh god, they lived. They lived. Against all odds, they lived. I need to think. The fire one seems largely harmless, but that ice one and the electric one, that was a shitload of damage. Not to mention the stun. Bedroll. They were too far away to bedroll. I would have had to run back into it. They made it out, though. It's fine. Yeah, the fire one doesn't seem to do that much damage. The ice one really isn't a ton either. It's a little bit of damage. The air one, oh, that's the one that stings a bit. Maybe that's why she gives you the buff for it. We're gonna live on the wild side, though. Alright, we want to... Yeah, watch out for the air one. That's the one we gotta watch out for. Everyone go around, we're fine. Everyone go around! Alright, touch it, Prince, touch it. They're too stupid to go. Quick, quick, before they get hit. There we go. Whew, yeah, the air one's one that hurts a lot. Yikes. Gives you a random buff, you can get water, fire. Oh, with the air one's the only one that's worth it. You do kind of look like Amadia, don't you? There's a certain resemblance, minus the horns. Is that a scar on your eye? Hold on, let me... Oh, no, I zoomed into you. Too close, too close. That is, it's a scar going down her eye. Interesting. Guess some stuff happened to her. Orangite. It doesn't look like there's any important loot. Well, let's have a conversation, shall we? I enjoy a good chat as much as the next fella.
Our defenses are breached. Must I kill you now? It would pain me.
I mean, it would probably pain me too. I have Amadia's blessing. I am God-woken.
You are not of the Black Ring.
Is that a bad thing? Were you looking forward to killing them? She frowns.
I am relieved. I greet you. I was, Amadia's chosen champion.
You got a funny way of talking, lady.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Forgive me.
She's an odd one. She doesn't have much social grace left. I guess centuries of sitting on a pillar by yourself will do that to you, huh?
Please, I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
Alright, before we do that, are you a vendor? No. Alright, let's do that. Accept the gift. Wait, hold on. Let's talk to her before we accept the gift. What are you doing up here? You serve Amadia, you say?
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. and that's what it means to be Godwoken. Afterwards, I roamed the island, as did all we fallen knights. But my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure the temple was defended and went to the altar. I prayed to Amadia for help, but she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world, and it has reached the island. It seeks the Godwoken who would be divine. I cannot bear it.
You're here in body now, not only in spirit and lurkiness. Hey, BG, good to see you. Good to have your body present. How are you this evening? Oh, shoot, do I not get the blessing anymore? Okay. I seek Amadia's altar too.
Amadia's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. But be warned, Amadia rarely answers now. And when she does, she sounds unwell.
Hello again, Angry Potions. Hello, BG's body. Indeed. Now I'm doing well. I think I was going to say doing great and doing well, and I decided to go with well. Hi, I'm an idiot. Nice to meet you.
She bows her head in deference and allows you to leave.
No, give me the blessing. Give me the blessing.
She acknowledges your presence.
Oh, fine. I didn't want the blessing anyway. Oh, hey, we found some rope. I can throw that down. I guess. I'm going this way. This seems fun. This chunk of meat seems to favor you over some other chunks of meat. Oh. Wait, were there two of you, or did you just get up here a lot faster than I did? Oh, she did. Wow. Damn, Prince, you are slow these days. In your old age. Oh, hey. I can use that to make pixie dust. Did you really telekinesis that from all the way over there? What is your telekinesis, man? How many items do you have now that give you that? 3? Up to a 12-meter range? Yeah, that'll do it. Sure. Jeez. Okay. A base of 1? Why do you have a base of... Oh, right, because we maxed out Persuasion. I'm like, well, I'll go Telekinesis next. It's useful on your main character. Oh, we're danger close to leveling up. 4%. 4. Oh no, what are these? Should I turn these off? This is wasting energy. Actually, turn them on then. It's good mood lighting. Okay. Is she gonna say anything new now that we're off the altar?
She acknowledges your... A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. Laying your hand on the weather-beaten stone, you feel a gentle heat. A sense of warmth and peace fills you.
Drop to your knee and whisper a prayer to the goddess.
As you whisper your words, you feel the world around you melt away. You open your eyes to an old log house, a roaring fire, and a door ajar.
Damn it, who left the door open again? It was Beast every time. He's like an animal.
Pushing the door open, you find a bedroom, comfortably furnished. In the middle of a bed, wrapped in blankets, is an old, shivering woman.
Okay. When I heard bedroom, I thought this was going in a specific direction. And then I read old shivering woman, and I sincerely hope it's not going in that direction anymore.
It is so good of you to come. I'm so proud of what you have accomplished, of the hero you are becoming. You will be at the well soon, but first I must ask you for help.
See, Amani is like the one god I have any amount of faith in at this point as not being a complete monster. I guess we'll see.
She leans forward, grey hair falling to frame her wrinkled face, and whispers.
I am so hungry. I need to feed. I need your sauce.
Very well. I shall step forward. You may take my sauce.
The woman takes you in her arms, pulling you close in a warm, soft embrace. You almost can't help relaxing as her warmth spreads through you.
Grandma's hugs are always the best hugs.
You're still breathing in her scent, the smell of home, when you feel her claws. They press into your back, tearing cloth, breaking skin, pushing deep into muscle.
This Grandma's a very aggressive hugger.
A gasp escapes your lips, and you sense it, her ferocious hunger as she starts to feed. You feel your source draining away, your energy sapping, your own hunger becoming unbearable.
I can also do source vampirism. This could be like the end of that, what was the game Lave was playing? Tales of Berseria? Like the ending to that? Just stuck in an Ouroboros loop of constant back and forth feeding. Stuck in like a little feedback loop, if you will.
You push her away, staggering backwards, until you rest gasping against the door. The figure in the bed draws the curtains and smiles as she is bathed in moonlight.
The SB revolver is pretty powerful and endless. Yep. You got the Vestal to give you all the, with the right trinkets, you got pretty strong direct healing, plus you've got the AoE healing if you need it in a pinch. The Jester will give you a lot of crit buffs, accuracy buffs, which means you can gear a little more just raw power oriented on the shield breakers. They can handle any position the enemy might have. And it's pretty strong, it's effective. The shield breakers don't have the highest direct damage, but with, like I said, with the Jester, you can give them more percentage damage increase versus having to go for accuracy, and that helps a lot. And it's a pretty effective combo. So.
She turns back to you, her grey hair now streaked with gold. She gets out of the bed, walking towards you, but you feel your guard pulling you back, pulling you away from her claws.
It's fine, I have 2 more source points, we're good.
The room fades, but Amadi's moon remains, now emblazoned on the altar before you.
And they crit constantly. Yeah, especially with the Jester. What is the Jester? The Jester ends up giving, it's about a practical 18% increase in crit chance. If the stars align, I think you can actually get 4 of it up. No, because 1 falls off at the beginning of the turn. I think. I don't know. I guess it would depend on turn order there. So you can occasionally get that little bit extra as well. It's pretty good, It'll take you far. It's also good with a Highwayman, too. You can't do as much of the weird dancing around, but you do have a riposte as well. And there tends to be a bit of AoE damage in Endless, so not necessarily a bad thing. And can still hit pretty well. Depending on the skills you take, can still hit most positions effectively. So, Highwayman is a good substitute as well. Well, I guess we're done here. Maybe if I talk to the Knight of Amadia again. Oh, she's bowing before us.
She acknowledges your presence.
Nope. Maybe not. Maybe she just kind of bugged out there. Well, we activated the rune. That's good, I think. I have no idea, actually. Let's go back over here. Shortcut. Now that we have the crystal to put in her forehead.
Before you stands a shrine to Amadia, her solemn face carved of ancient stone. This statue of Amadia seems ancient.
Reach out and place the gem into the hollow between her eyes.
And with the grating sound of stone upon stone, the statue of Amadia moves to one side, revealing a secret room.
Okay, that gem I just put in there was worth 1,100. I sincerely hope whatever's in this room is worth more than that. I'm wondering for an Earth Tongue Mushroom Drudney. Okay, that's a start. Not great, but it's a start. Oh, I have a bad feeling this isn't going to be worth it. Okay, never mind. We're good. Hell yeah. Ooh, another potion of strong will. Papa-like. Alright, what do we have here? We have a magical dwarven dagger, level 17. Not as good as our divine, but not far off either. Acid, only 10% though. Okay, well, we'll add it to wares. Iron Cuirass. Actually, I don't know how that's pronounced precisely. I think it's a Quirus? I think that's what it is. Quirus. Something like that. It's a shell. Level 17. Strength. Why is this so much higher? Like, it's one level higher, and it's actually one tier below the one we currently have, but it's still a... What is that, a 50-point increase in physical armor? It's a hefty increase there. Considering they're both the same armor type, too. It's intelligence and pyrokinetic, though. No, thank you. Prowlers. Hey, bloodsucker. Finesse, it gives us HP, dodging, sneaking. I probably should. Yeah, I'll go ahead and wear it. We'll get rid of the initiative. Actually, I could give that to Sabine, couldn't I? Nope, hers are better. She's got the... Sabile's wearing the creepers, which seems appropriate, and the prince is wearing the prowlers, so we're a group of prowling creepers. I like it. That is definitely the theme of this party. Quirus? A little less emphasis on the ass. I think it's almost like an I pronunciation, like Quirus. I could be wrong. I have no idea. I think that's pretty close to it, though. Or maybe it's cure, not... Maybe it's curus. That could be it as well. Not that cuirass is any better, but, you know. Whatevs. Words are hard, man. Words are hard. I guess we're done with the first temple. One down, several to go. How do I get out of here? Where do I... Here it is. Here's the exit. Okay. Now that's done. So, I didn't see... Is there not an actual, dungeon temple for all of the temples out here? Because I didn't see one for Zoroastrissa either. Or Stissa. I keep wanting to add an R in there. And Aduna has one. The Orc obviously has one because they tried to drown him out. The Imps have one. And I'm guessing... Well, the Elven one, the temple's exterior. We can basically see the whole temple, so... The ones I don't see a temple for are Stissa. Actually, just Stissa, it looks like. Wow. My god, got the short end of the stick on that one. Unless I missed something. I don't think I did. I found the cave. No, because the altar's exterior, so hers is just another external one. That's just mostly destroyed by lava. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3... 4 more temples plus a camp in the middle, and then whatever the academy ends up being. Although that means I have to figure out something with that altar. Huh. Okay. Because we have to activate all the altars to get into the front door of the academy, it looks like. But I couldn't get the altar to do anything back here. Probably because my god is within me, so if it's your god... You probably can't interact with the altar, because they're with me already. They can't suck my source out. So let's go this way. Can't reach. Right. Let's go to the beach. It's probably quicker than teleporting everyone across. Alrighty. I think that leads up to the camp, so let's make our way over there. Yeah, that's definitely a dead end. Hello again, potions. Hello again. Thunderbolt grenade just randomly sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Alright then. Is this not leading to that camp that I wanted to be led to? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Seen ruins like these.
Yes, you have.
You don't get out much, do you?
But rude. Not incorrect, but rude. Elven Twin Blade. That's worth money. Grab it. Yeah, there's no combat left here. Is there any purpose to this, or is this just here as like a, hey, there's battles happening all over the island? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Ooh, healing advertisement. Magister Frous. That one has a name. That seems important. Guess not. Only one of us has Source Spirit Vision on. I should probably turn that on. Loud! We're so far away, can you still hear it clear as day? Okay, we're good. I guess there was nothing of importance here. Wait, what is that? Okay, hold on. Heading over here. Oh, this is Ralik's shrine or something. Oh, there.
From nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Why did we have to emphasize him sweating? I know why. He's standing in fire. The man's roasting alive.
Who the hell's be you?
Oh, crap. He's talking to the wrong person. Allow your voice to take Almira's tone. Tell him the vessel to whom he speaks is hers.
Thralls to Almira. I borrow Yawa grunts, mistress. The Divine Order pigs be here at the temple, and I would have Yawa pets kill him.
Yower? Yower? You have a funny way of talking.
He points you towards the nearby temple, where a skirmish continues.
You have Yawa orders. Get to it.
Sure. I'll kill the Divine Order scum. We're killing him anyway, so might as well.
I thank you kindly, mistress. Now, thralls, get out to it.
Oh, well, that just automatically straight up put us in the fight. Got it. Although this looks like a fairly advantageous fight for us. Although, I'm thinking we might help the Magisters out here a little. They're already taking a huge beating, man. That's rough for them. Yeah, I think we're totally gonna help them out here real quick. Take the advantage. Why do you have so little physical armor? Oh, you wanted the high ground, huh? Why do mine never bounce that effectively? Seriously? Scowl, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry, but I don't like you. That was effective. How much is this gonna do? If I can get close enough, that'll do it. That'll atrophy. Oh, he's just out of range. Damn. What do we want to do? How much HP do you have? 2,000 something. I could probably kill him in 2 rounds, but I'm not gonna risk it just yet on this. So I guess what I should do is knock him down. Yeah, let's send Blobby out. Nah, let's preferably not set Blobby on fire, though. Blobby's actually gonna get to take a turn, everyone. Look at that. It's been so long. Again, let's not set ourselves on fire. Nice. Good job, Blobster. This guy's like, why? Why? Oh. Well, it was a good effort, Blobby. I respect that much. Do I technically have high ground here? I don't think so, otherwise he'd be down here, right? No, that does count for high ground. Why the hell did he go all the way up here? I guess he wanted more range and safety. Alright, let's go ahead and buff Losa so she can get the fully amped up Carnet out. Let's see, how about you? What do we want to do here? I take a sky shot quick, that's not a bad idea. I don't think we're gonna put the... Should I put the arrowheads up? Let's put the arrowheads up. This is the one situation where I'm probably gonna get some use out of. Clear-minded because... Or I could barrage. No, I think clear-minded would be better than barrage here. And then just take a quick sky shot. We should be good. Come on and crit. Nice! 600 damage. Feels good. Okay, what kind of incarnate do I want? What are we dealing with down here? We don't have to worry about the Magisters at all. They're gonna deal with themselves. Black Ring Defiler, we want magic. 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 Physical. We have plenty of physical, though. Alright, so let's go with a fire incarnate here. Methinks. That's not a bad idea. Whoop. Actually, increase damage by 25%. You know what? It might be better to just put Peace of Mind on him now that we have access to this. Yeah, no, that's actually slightly better overall because of the extra crit chance. Yeah. So that's good. That'll work. Hey, fella. I'm attacking your wrong stand here with this guy, but that's okay. Actually, I should just, what should I do here? Yeah, these two are low. I could throw the fireball all the way down here and help that Magister out a bit. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's gonna detonate that whole cloud. Ouch. Good damage, though. Nice. And, Defiler or... they're both Defiler. Why are the Defilers so different? They're wielding different weapons. They're obviously different builds. Yet they're called the same thing. Huh. Well, either way. We'll kill the one with daggers. Daggers scare me a bit more than the, what is that, like a wand? A one-handed with no shield? What, are you gonna be a grenade chucker? Oh dear. Alright, so we still need to finish killing this guy up here, though. He is susceptible to physical, so we will get the prince on in there. For sure. Did that not put me behind him? Really? Oh, there is no room behind him. Damn. That's unfortunate. Wait, hold on. I can totally squeeze in. Blobby, you're in the way. Damn it, Blobby. Alright, fine. We're gonna do this. Rupture tendons. We're totally gonna chicken this too. Hold on, we're gonna have a really good first round here. And then a really shitty second round. Hold on. I got this. I'm chicken him. This is... it's fine. I think I'm gonna summon the Bone Widow. Down here to do my bidding. No, that's physical. And again, this one's physical resist is getting kind of low. I think I'll put it here, send it out after this. Oh, that's a Paladin Archer. I don't want to kill that after all. I do kind of want to get on this Black Ring Painweaver, however. Hey, there's bodies my spider can eat. I think they're too far away, though. Nope, that one's in range. Eat it! Eat it! Yes! Yes! Now burrow behind them. Kill my spider, kill. 226, I'll take it. Alright, so he's a chicken now. I do want to finish him off, though. Although, a ricochet down here would be kind of nice. I am concerned about killing the magic. It has a ton of physical armor still. I don't think killing it is a major risk. I don't know if this will bounce to another friendly or not, though. Let's find out. It's worth a shot. Nope. Won't bounce to another friendly. But at least I got some damage on the Defiler again. Okay, let's see if we can end this guy now. I feel like he's surrounded and trapped. If we want the most out of a rupture, I need to move him, like, right here or something. I don't want to move him too far, though. Here, we'll put him, like, right here. And that might give him an incentive to run away. Because he's close to people that want to kill him, and they don't have the armor to prevent that. Did you just swap that one? Okay. You say so. Well, let's see what they're all doing to each other down here. You glitter-dusted a warg that does not go invisible. I guess it does have decent dodge, and that does reduce dodge, so that could be it. Them puppers are dodgy. Oh, God, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. How much damage was that? It was at 1,200, I think, so about 400 or 500 damage or so. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, although now somebody has to chase that damn chicken. Crap. Rupture tendons will go one more round. The chicken will probably keep running. Hopefully, maybe. Beast! Beast! I need you to go chase a chicken. Sorry. I didn't think he was gonna run that way. Probably should have expected it, though. Alright, it's fine. Beast can handle this. This guy's definitely dying. Invalid target? What do you mean invalid target? Could I not challenge a friendly? I guess not. To be fair, that might be an abuse case if I used it on my own people. That's fair. Okay, well, Tentacle Lash at least does good damage. And I would like to do just a smidge more, but it doesn't look like I have the option. That's it for damage. Crap. Okay, that's fine. What does Elosa want to do? There we go. Let's do some AoE damage here. I think it might finally be time to hit all three of them, as these two are... They're still really high in health, aren't they? I could Encourage as well. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and pop a quick Encourage. I do Thunderstorm, but it's not useful here because we're not actually at odds with the black rings, so it won't target them. That would just be a waste. We're gonna have to go back to one of our classic spells. Does Superconductor reach down there? I wish it... Oh, yeah, it won't hit them anyway. Again, that's auto-targeting, so we need Dazing Bolt, it looks like. Let's go ahead and drop that down, then. Oi! Nice. Respectable damage at the end of the day. And a quick Pressure Spike for good measure. Did that miss one of them? He is a grenade lobber. That's why he doesn't have anything in his offhand. Called it. Alright, I can't help with the chicken over here. So, who's got higher health? You do. Keep working their health down. Stop stretching in the middle of the battle. What is wrong with you? You're making it... Ooh. That was meaty. Alright, how's this guy doing? He's still chilling up here. They haven't had a chance to go yet, so he's not using his reactive shot. I feel like it's time to charge down into the battle, perhaps. Or casually walk down into the battle, as the case may be. Go get him, big boy! That poor wolf. Try as he might. Alright, we have to very carefully navigate Blobby around... Oh, Blobby's going away next round anyway. Rush Blobby into the fire! There we go. Turn over. Did I tell you you could run away from me? Did I? I don't think I did. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Should I help over here? I probably should just get this over with. He might rupture tendons to death, he might not. It's a little on the high end health-wise there. And that's assuming it keeps running. It almost kind of looks like it backed itself into a corner, maybe. No, it looks like I can get over there. They might kill themselves. The rupture tendons does last a couple rounds. I think we'll skip that. Beast will just keep chasing them if need be. However, these folk down here need to die for sure, still. I am a bit cautious about killing both of these enemy while that Magister's still alive, so I think I should focus on the wolf a little bit here. Looks like it is trying to get up to fight this enemy, who I also kind of need to be a bit worried about too, I think. I think I might have turned the fight in favor enough at this point that I should probably start attacking Magisters. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Can this reach down there? Yes, it can. Let's try this out. I'm curious if it works on Necrofire or not. Let's find out. It does! Nice, and it looks like there might even be a slight AoE component to it. Okay. Neat, neat. I'll take it. It's effective. Alright, so what else do we have? I suppose it's time for a ballistic shot. From halfway across the map? Oh, right, right. I guess I should go for the dog. At least it'll do some damage. 22 meters. 994, almost crested 1,000, and that was without a crit. Whew. If she had crit on that, damn. Good job hitting your own people. Oh. Well, at least that wasn't a knockdown arrow. You stunned me. I don't know if that was an effective use of a source point. Why do you have a source point? Are you a Godwoken? No, you're probably getting it from your king. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Don't come after me. Oh, hey, you're not a chicken anymore. Hey, buddy. I got a shield for you. Special delivery. Did that kill him? Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. No, yep, definitely can't use it on friendlies. I guess I'll just take a whack at him here. Ooh, I wonder if this is... Does this have the range? Nah, it's not out of range. I don't think it bounces me that far anyway. It was a pipe dream. 3 AP? The hell, might as well. Nice crit. Hey, there's our level ups. Awesome. This fight is going to be worth a lot of... And now we're officially, since we got a kill, we're officially hostile with everybody on the map. I don't know what their targeting priority is going to look like, but they're not happy with us, that's for sure. Alright, so these two are really softened up. We want to make sure this Magister, this Inquisitor, does not get to us. Although they are blind. So I'm not sure I'm terribly worried about them. I could charm them and send them back in to fight for me. We can do that. It might be worthwhile. What else can we do here? Oh, now this would be a bit more useful, so let's go ahead and get it out then. I'll cast it right here. That'll hit most of the enemy on the field. I like it. Let's do it. Got one. Oh, got two. Alright. Let's see. So this one's dealt with. Everything behind us is... Blobby hasn't exploded yet. Ooh, he might not explode. He might survive one more round. Hell yeah. He's a powerful one. Alright, so Lightning Storm's dealing with problems over here. I do need to worry about that Archer, though. So I'm thinking it might be a good idea to move forward with our free AP. I'm not going to be able to get forward enough, am I? Nope. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. So what I might do instead is Cloak and Dagger down to here, and then see if I can use my free movement to get up behind that Archer. Right now, that Archer's my biggest concern. And his physical armor's gone already, so that does make this an easy attack for me. Hold on, I'm on my way up. No! We got slowed. I didn't see that oil there, that's unfortunate. Too bad. I'm gonna shackle you so you don't shoot me.
I'm ready.
I am indeed ready. He's still probably gonna turn and shoot me in the face. Why not? Sounds like fun. Nice. Okay. No AP for that. Too far away. I suppose I could charge down into the battle at this point. Oh, never mind. Blobby detonated something. They're gone. It's all over. Okay, what do we got going on here? You are still a problem. So let's get over here. Oh, no. That's not my burrow. My burrow's still on cooldown. It's too bad. Oh well. Still got some damage Why are you doing air dam? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I take it all back. I understand now. I don't think too much is going to move here, and the Pain Weaver can be a real pain in the ass. So I think we work on him now. Before he summons anything, they can summon. Okay. We already have high ground, so Sky Shot's not worth using. Marksman's Fang is not worth using. Unless... will it apply a bleed? Sawtooth applies a bleed, then again it specifies it does, this does not. Hell, I don't know. We might just take a normal shot. Yeah, let's just take a pair of normal shots. Path is interrupted. No, look at how far away that is. Bullshit. That path is not interrupted. That path is not interrupted. No. 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 Oh my god. That path is interrupted. New plan. Tactical retreat over to the left, exactly 1 meter. The right, not the left. The right. The line. Direction. Okay, I'm going here. I got your back, Mike. Let's do it. There's blood in the water. I can feel it. Well, now I'll barrage, since we lost that 1 point. Hey, look, I can hit now. Amazing. It's not like that tower would... Seriously. Damn it. I hate this game right now. Bullshit! No! Oh. It said it had a clear path, but it was still obstructed by the... Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's... You think that'll stop me, huh? I'm going to teleport right on your ass. Actually, no, I'm going to walk through it so you hit yourself. That's what I'm going to do. At least the Pain Weaver's still more interested in the enemy than me. No! Sorry, Pupper. Adios. I feel bad about it, I do. Alright, you still have way too much. I can't hit much from here, so I guess we will go for the Pain Weaver. Maybe I can freeze him. That'd be fun. Got a little ice fan out there. No, way too much. Yeah, way too much defense. So instead of that, that would be slightly higher. Can I global cool? Yeah. Global cooling doesn't gain bonus range, unfortunately. It's got pretty good base range, though, to make up for it, I suppose. Alright then, Winter Blast it is. And I guess I can Mosquito Swarm. Be fine. Where else? I could nether swap him with a corpse into the Necro Fire. That might be useful. Actually, I think I'd just teleport him at that point, though. It's exactly what I'm going to do. Right into the middle of the fire. Alright, I'm going to make you reactive shot, buddy. Nothing per... Wait. Why am I not getting my free movement? Oh, because I'm slowed still. Oh, no, I'm shocked. That's not me that's shocked, it's the Bone Widow. Ah, there it is, slowed. Crap. Alright, never mind. I was going to walk through, but apparently that's not an option. Oh, hold on, I'm teleporting behind you. Actually, before I do that, I am going to use my free movement to get, like, right here. Stop hitting yourself. get as close as I can here. Okay, that's it. I might be able to hit him from here with the high... No! We did gain some high ground bonus, but it's right there over on the side. Not where I needed it. It's just a smidge too far. Do I have anything long enough to deal with him? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Tentacle Lash, no weapon for you. Sorry. You're no longer allowed to attack me. I can't Sawtooth, that's too far. I guess I can Mosquito Swarm as well. Might as well do that. That's what I got it for. And it applies bleeding, which is nice. You see, you're having all the fun in the world now. How's Amania's Temple go? Just reaction? Grandma gives the best hugs. That's really all I can say about the temple. It was a good hug. Okay. No, it was delightful. Delightful. I loved every moment of it. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna kill you now. You're kind of the closest thing to me, so... Sorry about the bad luck, mister. Oh, crap, I can't kill you, so I'm just gonna walk on through. It's fine. Wait, why was I taking decaying? Is there cursed water in there? What? Where was the decaying coming from? No, cursed blood cloud. I didn't even see that there. Alright. Fine. Did I tell you you could run away from me? I don't think I did. Oh, we're shocked. I can't go through that or we get stunned. Although it looks like my burrow is finally off cooldown. So let's burrow. Hey. How you doing? Sabiel's kind of running out of targets now as well. We're gonna have to move in. But before we do that, might as well finish off this Pain Weaver, since they're almost full health still. Do I have a blood pool around me anywhere that I can arrow just out of range? Just out of range. Oh man, like 1 pixel up. Losa, your wand is leaking all over the place. Oh dear. Oh, that doesn't look like a healthy leak either. What is that? It's gotta be... Is that tar? Oh dear. I hope that's tar. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. I guess we just go for some basic shots here. Not too much else to do. I mean, I could try just to see. Maybe it'll be effective this time. Hold on, I'm curious if it damages my Incarnate as well, so let's give it at least a shot. Here, we'll go ahead and put him in the center of it. I doubt this is going to be effective. No, maybe it doesn't hurt my Incarnate. No, it didn't. Alright, so it doesn't hurt friendlies. You can cluster them. It really didn't do that much damage, though. We had already done... What, have you not... He's afraid to attack us. So he's trying not to attack us while still dealing with us. Oh, we just hit him. Oh, good. Oh, okay. So if I remember right, he had... What did he have? He had, shit, was it 1,600? 1,400? So we did about 500, 400 with the water damage. Almost 500 damage. He was not quite full health. I think it was 22. So that would have taken him down to 1,700. And then I'm pretty sure he ended at like 12 or 13, so... I mean, the Arrow Storm did like 500 damage to him. 600 for 3 action points and 3 source points. We just gotta find the right situation, I guess. Maybe if we had like 3 clustered up, it'd be more worth it. At least now we know it doesn't hurt our people, which is good. Almost as if you said something about getting a pawn for Sabiel because it's super helpful or something. It's fine. She's fine. She doesn't usually have these issues. This is a rare one-off here. And things like that. She's got tactical retreat. I think that... No, I just used that to get in position to miss this shot anyway. I almost forgot about that. Oh, hey, he's back here, where our shots keep missing. It says it's got a clear path, but it keeps hitting the corner of this anyway, which is dumb. Oh, never mind, this is Losa. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit him with an ice fan, I think. It's time. Does respectable damage. And that's it. Alright, Prince, it's time to put this one out of his misery. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go with Corrupted Blade, make sure we don't hit ourselves. We've hit ourselves and or our teammates a few times with things that we shouldn't have. It's a concern. Alright, what do you have? You are bleeding. A couple points here. What I could do is I could burn and contaminate for the extra damage. Or I could go ahead and go with like a sawtooth, maybe? Already bleeding. Ruptured tendons might do it, especially from crit position. Yep, there we go. Might as well take that. I was thinking about maybe putting up Dragon's Blaze and contamination. No need to, really. That solved the problem, so now I can just go ahead and move, get a little closer to the fight. Which is not through the oil, though. Let's go around the oil. Fuck, we went in the oil. Oh well. You try and do one thing and it never works. Where did my Spider go? My Spider's gone. I'm gonna figure out how to deal with you. You keep running away.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
You're wondrously... That's a quote now, I guess. Okay. Hello, Huff-She, and thank you for that toast. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Just in time to watch us clean up a fight that is well past one. Well past one. Okay. I think with the fireball combined with... Oh, God, the fireball's... overkill. For some reason I thought he had more health than that. My bad. That was too much. That was my fault. Why is this one pillar is like the bane of my existence right now. It's horrible. I hate this pillar so much. Alright, fine, whatever. We'll start working on her. There we go. Saying well past one is how the game punishes you. If it's got any surprises up its sleeve, it should have pulled them by now. I think we're actually good here. Tactical retreat is still down, whatever. Let's go. We're moving in. In fact, we're gonna haste ourselves first. Just because we can. Movement 1. Does that put me in? That might put me in range to shoot him over there. If I sky shot it, we might have the angle to hit. Yes, we do. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Well, I'll sky shot you. It's fine. Oh, no. No. I think that's gonna hit. There we go. That's definitely hitting. Okay, I feel better about that. I hate that pillar so much. Good luck on your adventure. You seem far more skilled than yourself and your crew are. Hey, thank you for the kind words. I don't know about skill, but things just kind of work for me. I flail wildly into battle, and somehow I come out the victor, usually. So, you know, it works. Works. We all have to accept our paths to victory, and that is mine. Wild flailing. Wait, did she... Wait. Where? What? One of them is... Oh, there you are. Why are you invisible? Wait, why did the battle end? What? Wait, hold on. Why is the battle over? Oh, it's only over for most of our party. Okay. The one downside to high ground bonuses is occasionally half your party decides the fight's over while the other half is still dying. Let's get in there. On the bright side, this does get me free access to that enemy, which is nice. It's also special.
I'll yield to none.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fly over there so I can get in range. I really don't want to end up in the cloud or right behind my incarnate. It's inconvenient. So I guess maybe right over here, it's not much better, but at least there's fewer obstructions in the way. Beast is still lying. What fight? Beast is always like, what fight? He's taking a few blows to the head. I don't think he's all there anymore. If that's the case, your path is full of explodes that you make by mistake. No, I do that a lot too, although usually it's not by mistake, I just hate my party. Especially Beast. He gets blown up a lot. Intentionally. Is he still not in the fight? You know what? Fine. He can sit this one out. I don't care. Crap. Where's he? He's like one... What is that? Ugh. That's what, like 100 pixels? Something like that? He's barely out of the fight? Wow. Okay, that's fine. You know what? He doesn't want to participate. He doesn't get any of the loot. I don't care what drops. He gets nothing. He's officially on... He's officially... Hold on. No. I think that was just a weird, like, HDR reflection or something. Thought I saw his shoulder plate, like, flaring out. What the hell's he doing? That's not good. And now I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was trying to say anymore. It's all Beast's fault. It's always his fault. He can't see over the stairs. He's a little too short. Is that a short joke? Beard is glorious? Well, thank you for the kind words. I can take no credit for it. It just kind of grew itself. This one is all nature's doing. I'm actually wondering if maybe... Nah, Sabiel's got the next... Yeah, okay. We don't need to do anything fancy here. Although, I suppose what I could do... That's so much of a waste, though. What buffs do you have? Nothing. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get some blood going. Get the... what is it, like 90 bonus damage from the bloody arrowheads at this point? Yeah, 90 to 94. I think that's worth a single point, considering it lasts... 2 rounds anyway. I'd definitely say that's worth it. And then we can go ahead and barrage here. Do I have high ground? Really? The stairs aren't high enough for high ground? Gee, never saw that coming. I suppose what I could also do is Peace of Mind and then Sky Shot. I think that's probably the better option here. Now let's go ahead and do that. This will most likely end up as more damage than the barrage anyway, especially with Peace of Mind up. Yep. No, was that the wrong one? Oh, I think I just used Ballistic Shot on accident. Whoops. Well, that was definitely not the right one. It happens, I guess. I can't reach you with anything. We're gonna have to move. Actually, I could nether swap myself with that corpse right there. That sounds fun. Let's do it. That'll get us in at less cost. And self... I could just throw Beast into the fight. Like, hey, Beast, there's a fight going on. Get in there. Just swap him right in. Okay, she's got high magic resistance. Let's just use Mosquito Swarm and call it a day. I guess I could have put a totem up. I think it would have been about the same damage, though. Maybe slightly higher damage with the totem. Not a significant amount, though. Alright, let's do the right thing this time. Sky Shot. This is the one. Really wish we had gotten a crit there.
I'm ready.
Definitely use Ballistic Shot. Yep. Well, at least a crit. I mean, he'd get a turn if he did. It's the end of... Well, we had the turn coming up with Sabiel anyway, and she had more than enough power to finish that off. Hey, look, Ma, we summoned a bunch of ghosts. We're gonna have to level up, too. I feel like we're gonna want that before we start fighting things like the Sallow Man. Alexander. You know, that kind of business. So let's go ahead and loot the battle here. Oh. Actually got a good chunk of EXP into the next level, too. So that fight was worth, we were missing, what was it, 4%, 5%? I don't remember. We had 6%. So 6% leading into this, although we did get some from the shrines, probably about 4%. And then 11% from this fight, so 15% EXP from this fight total. That's not bad. It's pretty good. I'll take it.
The spirit of a Magister priestess swipes her staff in wide arcs through the air. She turns and spots something.
It's fine. You've killed Alexander once already. It can't be that, but bullshit. Last time I had to fight a giant void worm. He finds a way. He always finds a way. This Alexander guy, and he refuses to just die. He's like a cockroach. He's worse than a cockroach. I can kill a cockroach if you give me enough tries. I don't think I'll ever kill Alexander. What are eyeglasses called on Vulcan? Spectacle. Okay, that one is a pretty bad one. That right there is when puns go bad.
Wargs! Sir, watch out! Get away from him, you foul creature!
Does it make you happy to hear he's dead if you kill him? Well, I would hope so. It's like the 3rd time he's died. God, the man's like a cat. Just gonna chunk through all 9 of them. Wargs, watch out! Oh.
A ghostly cacophony reaches your ears, the snarl of a beast and the screams of a man. The priestess lunges forward to help someone unseen. There's another scream, cut short by a wet crunch. The priestess falls backwards, clutching a severed arm in paladin garb.
I'm not going to consume your source. I'm going to let you keep that for now.
Magisters and paladins fighting alongside each other. A rare sight indeed.
Yeah, seriously, I don't like the fact that the paladins joined up with the magisters now, because now I have to kill paladins, and I actually kind of like the paladins. They seem like okay people just trying to keep everything from falling apart. Now I gotta kill them. I don't even have an option. They were like auto-hostile. I think maybe the only way to get them to be on your side is if you bring, what was his name, Dolores? Yeah, where's he at? He's right here, yeah. Maybe if you bring Dolores with you, you can side with the Magisters. We're just gonna kill them all. I don't trust Alexander, and the Paladins insist on protecting him, so they gotta die. Ooh. Stuff. And I think we're good without the tooth. Oh god, my eye. Alright, crisis averted. We're good. There we go. Wouldn't let me loot that one. A minor healing potion? God, they're so out of date. We are up to huge healing potions at this point. Right, what do you have to say for yourself?
The Magister brandishes her sword in one hand, while the other is clasped to a wound in her side. She throws a hasty glance over her shoulder.
Sabiel's already made that. When did she make the cat statement? I don't remember her saying that. I'm sure she did, I believe you, but I just don't remember it.
There's too many of them. Get the bishop to the Elven Temple. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Oh, so yesterday. Alright, cool. Yeah.
She turns her attention forward.
I totally
once more,
remember that.
her eyes darting between foes in several directions.
I don't know. These ones seem less...
Alexander is here. This Elven Temple may warrant investigation.
Vicious. I'm not going to consume their souls. They've learned their lesson. They're dead now. Ooh. I don't know what I need the superiors for, but ooh. A lot of grenades. I don't trust that. That means they want me to use them. Too bad grenades aren't that effective. Oh. Oh my. Just a holy hand grenade sitting on the ground. That's one of the better ones. Alright. Almost done cleaning up the loot here. I don't know why the Black Ring always have, like, dinner plates just sitting in their inventory. have no idea. It's weird. Sure enough, like all of them. Actually, we pick that up.
The spirit of a paladin stands before you. He shoots you a hostile glare.
Sorry.
Get away from me, Blackwing lackey.
Oh, we're gonna be a dick about it.
The spirit does not flail or panic. He throws you a stoic look. Then he is no more.
Doodles. Man, that might have been a little vengeful. It's okay. I don't think anyone will miss him. You've been lurking, by the way. I know you have. I have eyes and ears everywhere. Little escapes my attention. You missed an arm? There's an arm for Sabine to eat? Where? Hold on. Arm. Sales. Yeah, I saw that. We'll get over there. I just wanted to make sure I got all the stuff over here. Over here. Quick, and then we circle back around because I need to loot these bodies anyway. And we have, what, 2 more ghosts to talk to? Yeah. Do you have nothing on you? There we go. Add to wares. We're gonna make a bit of our money back. We've spent a lot in this act. I think we spent like 60,000 on gear upgrades and spells. Actually, most of it was on spells. Jesus, that was expensive. No, we're starting to get it back, especially now that we have fewer and fewer things to buy every trip back. Hello, Ghosty.
I felt such fear, such pain. Oh, to feel it again.
You set everyone on fire, including zombies. Congratulations. Me too.
It was delicious.
That's my word.
Shame I shall not taste death again once my lord returns.
Oh, you're gonna taste absolutely nothing in a second.
No, you can't. I am to be reborn. I am his favorite.
Somehow I doubt that last little bit there.
Get back.
Delusions of grandeur.
Get back, I command you.
The spirit turns to run, but he's already yours. He starts to fade as his power begins to flow into your veins.
No, you can't. I was promised eternity. Please. Please.
Die with some dignity, man. Well, see, this is what you get for joining the evil God King. You get eaten. Alright, Knight of Raleigh, let's see what you have to say. You are an important NPC,
The spirit of a woman in
suspect.
strange armor stands before you. Visible on her breastplate is the seal of Raleigh. She shoots you a look of deep dismay.
Is that look of... My eyes are up here. Well, we went right to the chest plate.
Godwoken, why do you aid these servants of the void? Do you not know your purpose?
I believe I killed everybody here, so... It is all part of a ruse. I'm not truly with the Black Ring.
The spirit stares deep into your eyes for a long moment, before sighing with resignation.
Don't ask Sandwich. You weren't on the crew. You were fine. We did end up eating some of the crew, though.
The quality of Godwoken has declined since my time, it seems. Very well. Do what you will to survive.
Yeah, that last sentence. Survive. You're dead. I'm not. So who's the low-quality Godwoken now? Time for a little self-reflection, spirit of the Knight of Rallick. We know who she is. We don't even need to ask. Let's see. We know how they know we're Godwoken. They are too. The consensus. This is a dead conversation. We're not going to learn anything. Most disappointing night conversation yet. It's either dark incantations or granny porn. Either would stress me the hell out. That was an interesting day.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock.
Uh-huh.
In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity.
Let's go ahead and kneel before the altar and whisper a quiet prayer to the human's god. Perhaps here in his own temple you can talk to him.
As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. And there before you stands Ralik, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, he lifts it high, cutting down towards one of the targets, but he misses completely. His sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hands and skittering towards you. Cursing loudly, he crawls towards you, searching hands running over the stone. He's blind. He hears you as you step forward and lets out a cackle.
A cackle? Really? He doesn't seem like the cackling sort.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight?
Pick up his sword and return it to him.
He snatches it back from you, but seems more likely to use it as a support than a weapon. He approaches, running his hands over your face.
Oh my. Intimate contact.
Solstice's champion, are you? I'll give you what you need to find the Well of Ascension. But I need a small favor in return. 2 small favors.
Wait, are you gonna take 2 source? Shit, even Amania didn't take 2. Granny only hugged me for 1 source point.
I want your eyes.
Oh, well, that went sideways fast, didn't it?
After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, they will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
What does that do? Give us permanent blindness? Hold on, Losa needs to have this conversation. Hold on. Losa doesn't attack anything. She can be blind. It's fine. If I turn him down, we probably can't redo this. Damn it. Oh. Prince. No, Prince. No. No. Okay.
The god steps forward, grabbing you by the chin and twisting your face towards the sky. The clouds clear and the sun emerges right in the sky.
Well, if only I had eyes to see this lovely sight.
Can you see it?
Oh, fuck you.
You can. You can see nothing else. Your eyes start to burn as the brightness fills your head with fire, and you can feel your sight fading. After a few moments of agony, you're left with nothing but darkness and Ralik's echoing laughter.
I don't like Ralik. I miss Granny's hugs. Can we go back to Granny?
You can feel a subtle shift in the air, and birdsong fills your ears. Reaching forward, you feel the cool stone of the altar and a new carving. You trace it with your hands, an image of the sun.
Awesome. Well, is there any way to actually remove this permanent blind? Because I can't have that on Prince forever. Or do I have to do this entire island before we lose it? Probably if we touch the Well of Ascension, we lose it. You can't remove permanent blinding. Wait, like, period? Not even if we touch the Well of Ascension? Well, obviously with a permanent. But is there, like, any story? Wait, die in res? Die in res? Would that do it? Would that get rid of it? Die in res? Would that... You know what? I have like 40,000 res scrolls. I'm actually going to try that. Hey, Beast! Guess what? It's your turn. Yeah! Get him! Beat the hell out of him. It's payback time. This is sanctioned. Go for it. Cripple him! Cripple him! Get Blobby in on this. Hold on, where's Blobby? Get Blobby in. Get Blobby in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit him. Don't let him regen. Oh, shit, he regened. Keep hitting him. There's a crit. There's another one. it's not letting... There we go. Like, it's not letting me hit him. There was probably a better way to do this, but Beast really deserved it. Alright. Let's try it. Yeah, it is gone over there. I guess that did work. Whew, good, because otherwise I would have had to have reloaded. Because Prince cannot have 35% reduced accuracy. That's not going to happen. No. Nope. I would rather burn a Riskel. Hey! Alright. Thank you, Slythe. I appreciate that. Saved us some time. Whew. The only person who could have afforded permanent blindness is Losa because she never actually attacks with anything that has a mischance. Should have had Zoroastrisa help. I don't trust Stisa. I don't like her. I'm pretty sure she's the real villain here. I'm gonna kill her someday. Don't ask me how, I don't know. I'm gonna use Source Vampirism on her. Oh, oh right, no range spells. There was no good way around that. We were just screwed. That's right, I forgot about that. We've only been blinded a handful of times this playthrough, to be fair. Alright, let's go eat an arm. After we heal ourselves, hold on. There we go. Time to nibble. You know what to do, Sabille. That is an unfortunate looking arm. What happened to it?
White-hot pain, fangs sinking into you. A magister appears and offers her hand. You reach for it, but there's a loud snarl. Warm blood soaks you. Then, darkness.
Hello, Julian Arisa. Welcome in. Ooh, corrosive touch. I can't use that. It requires geomancy, doesn't it? I hate the skills you earn, because most of them just aren't useful for Sabille. In fact, I don't think we've learned a single one she can actually... Flame Tongues. Yeah, we learned that one. No, that was from her trial thing. Yeah. She hasn't learned a single skill she can actually use from consuming. Ooh. Okay. Well, it's there anyway. Alright, let's see, what time is it? Alright, it is time for me to take a quick break. We've been going for a few hours now, so... I'm gonna go ahead and stand up for a few minutes. And when I get back, we'll level up. And then make our way over to the main camp for the... Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the main camp. I'd like to get the pocket dimension back. And maybe take out the Sallow Man quick. I think it's a good idea. So that's what we'll do